Okay. Look at my face. My face is super greasy. This don't make no sense. And I'm at 97%. What's up? We'll go all day on the live today. Oh, goodness. Look at my face. My face is so fucking greasy. Look at this. I'm about to get up and wash my face and brush my teeth, y'all. I just woke up. Hold up. I gotta put the live chats on here. How is everybody? Good morning. Y'all had me cracking up. Y'all had me cracking up. Hold on. Danielle, hey, boo. I can't. What? I be trying to say your name. Juanitana. Juanitana. Like that. Juanitana. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We woke as fuck over here. I always be trying to say your name right. We just gonna call you Wine. We gonna call you Wine. You could have a guy nickname. You know what I'm saying? I always thought that was cute for girls to have guy nicknames like Tony and Charlie. Like I just always thought that was cute. Hi, is that a Laglo? We just gonna call you Lala. Hey Lala, Danielle, they doing good. Carter with his dad, they went camping, and the other two downstairs playing the Xbox One on Grand Theft Auto. Edwina, how are you? I'm glad that you are here. You a newbie. Edwina, everybody make Edwina at home. They doing good. Laglo. Okay, Laglo. That's what I said. Lala, you don't like Lala? Lala? Poe? Poe! We woke as fuck over here. You said my bad. Why you say my bad? Only thing I see is good morning, hey, good morning, and then that's it. Gil, Gil, hey, Gilbert. That every time I say that, every time I see that name, I be laughing, yo. Cause this what happened. My little brother 8 years younger than me, and we was in the car or whatever, my mama driving. He just kept on calling my mama like, mama, 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 mama. And she was like, stop calling me or whatever. She was like, don't call my name no more or whatever. Like, meaning like, don't call mommy no more. So then he was like, okay, Gilbert. He started calling her Gilbert. Oh, shit. I didn't even see you, Shaquana. Now I see it. Hey, boo. Y'all be about to get on my head all the time. Good morning. He was like, okay, Gilbert. We always be laughing about that. Good morning in the lights. Lala is your nickname? That's my nickname. Goddess, it's all love. LOL. What you doing, Shaquana? How was y'all nights? Y'all, that's why I got on here. I wanted to tell y'all about my dream and shit that I had. Like, I was crying in my sleep last night. I basically woke up with like tears in my eyes because I don't know what the fuck was happening in the dream world. And it was like, I don't know, usually I'm good at finding my body and I could just wake myself up. But I couldn't wake myself. It's like, it's like I wasn't even aware enough to wake myself up. Like I was just like I was just in the dream. Like I didn't think about like, oh, okay, this is a dream. I'm about to find my body and wake up. Like I actually felt like I was stuck over there. And it was, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like monsters or something. It's always something that's evil that's coming every time, like in my dreams. Oh, chilling with my kids and my daughter name is Jordan. That is so cute. My niece named Jordan. My little sister named her daughter Jordan. I think that is pretty for a little girl. It's cute, cute, cute. Yeah. And it was like these, I don't know what they was. I don't know if they was monsters or beings or what. But we was like outside. I remember being outside and it's just like a lot of trees, forests, and stuff like that. It was just a lot of shit that was going on. And then something happened. I was crying because I didn't know where my kids was. Like I was thinking about my boys and I'm like, where's my boys? If they not with me, who, you know what I'm saying? Where the fuck they at? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have no babysitter like that just gonna watch my kids and they just be gone with them. Like where, like I was so hurt. Like, because I couldn't find my kids in the dream. I couldn't find my kids and I was just, it was just, I don't know. It was just horrible. It felt like I was just lost out in the wilderness by myself. And then when we went in I think I was like in a forest area. I don't know where I was at. And then it was like this one person started hitting the ground. And when they start hitting the ground, a whole bunch of dust started flying up. A whole bunch of stuff just started flying up. And then that stuff that was flying up was basically like, I don't know what it was, but it basically gave us powers. Like, it was like, I guess something was in that dust or smoke or whatever, to the point where we start having like telekinesis, like being able to move shit with our minds and move shit and shit like that. So then that's when I was like, oh, I'm about to go find my kids and I'm about to go do whatever I got to do because I got these powers now and I'm about to fuck somebody up. Hey, Dollface, how are you? So basically, that's how the dream went. And then it was just a lot of shit that was going on. But I had got those powers, so I really wasn't like tripping or nothing. But I was still crying because I didn't know where my kids was at. And that's just one dream. I've been wanting to, hey Ty, how you doing? The other dream that I had, like I want to say about 4 or 5 days ago. It was like before I posted my last video. I wanted to tell y'all about it then, but I didn't. But this dream, I don't even remember the last part. I can't really remember what happened at the beginning. But the last part of the dream was, in the dream, in that dream I had powers. Yeah. I'm good, Ty. How are you? Diana, good morning. So, and then I was stuck over there. Like I'm saying I was stuck because I didn't wake up in the dream to know like, okay, this is a dream. I'm about to get the fuck on, you know? I didn't wake up at that part. Like I didn't wake up. So I don't know. Shit was crazy. You too, Diana. You stay blessed, boo. Yes, y'all. So the other dream, like I said, that I had like 5 days ago, some shit like that. It was, I had powers in that dream too. In that dream, I had powers. And yeah, in that dream, it's like I can move stuff with my mind or whatever. Like I could just move shit. Like I just move shit, like, you know, with my mind or whatever. I don't know who that is texting me. And then I'm trying to think, because it was like, okay, this is what happened. So I was fighting people and shit like that. Like, I don't know who I was fighting, but I was fighting people and I was using my powers and shit like that. Yeah, that's what happened. And then, because we was like in this big ass fucking building. and I was just fucking people up like with my powers. Like I was just, you know what I'm saying? Like if they come on me, I just like do like that and they'll fly back or whatever. Like I telekinesis, whatever, however you want to call it. So then they caught me. I don't know how, because you know how dreams, it'd be like, you know, like, I don't know, it'd be like remote viewing. Sometimes you remember, it'd be like, you know how dreams just pop, like you be doing something and then it'd just, because dreams are like, with your mind, it switches. Like when your mind start thinking about something else, the whole concept of the dream change. So whatever your mind is on, it just keep switching. So it'd be like different scenes, different everything, just keep switching, keep changing. Thank you, Diana. So they caught me. I don't know how. I don't remember them catching me. I just remember them holding me, like one person on this side, one person on that side. And then they took me to a bathroom. I don't know, like an old bathroom or whatever. And the bathroom inside of the water, inside of the tub, it had water this long, like this much, not this long, this deep. It was like the water was only like this deep. It was only a little bit of water in the tub. Like it was filled, like all the water was all around evenly, but that was it. So they put me in the tub or whatever. And when they put me in the tub, they walked away or whatever. And then I remember them saying like basically it was the portal to hell. So basically they told me like step in the tub or whatever. So when I stepped in the tub and stepped inside of the water, like the bathroom was lit up like that. Like when I walked to the bathroom, it wasn't that bathroom. It was another bathroom, but it was just like the light was on in the bathroom. Then when I stepped inside of the water and stepped inside of the tub, hold on, wait. Anastasia, hey. I see, Anastasia. I see you said are your DNA upgrades. I'm ready to be upgraded, all the way upgraded. The Lionsgate is a time of increased cosmic energy flow between the physical and spiritual realms. So for sure. Lucky you, morning. Has ties to and for thousands of years has been observed honor as a time of great. Oh wow. So it seemed like the dreams is gonna be really intense then, if that's the case in the light. Yeah. So let me tell y'all, so when I stepped inside of the tub, the whole fucking bathroom changed and it went dark. And it was like, and then it was this lady like in the far distance and she was kind of glowing and her eyes was glowing too. And she was like, welcome to hell. But y'all forgot I had powers. Remember, I had powers in my dream or whatever. So when they grabbed me and they caught me and they put me, they was like, step in the tub. And I stepped in the tub. I'm conscious at this point, like I'm stepping in the tub. I see the water and then the whole dream just changed. And then this lady like, welcome to hell. And I'm looking like, and I was like, basically, when she said, welcome to hell, hey, Queen Red, what's up? So when she was like, welcome to hell, I just flew at her, y'all. I swear on everything. It was like, it was like I was so angry at the point. It was like, I was just so mad, like, welcome to hell. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was pissed. I'm like, how the fuck? So I just died. I just went and just, I don't know what happened. I know that I had powers and it was like I was charging up like, ooh, and I just ran at her. And when I ran at her, it was like, I don't know. It's like, I guess I blew her ass up or something. But when I ran at her and I was just like, I wasn't scared at all. It was like, I have no fear at all. Like fear didn't exist at all in me. Whoever I was, fear didn't exist at all. So I'm just out there just using my powers, fighting and shit like that. They get me. They take me to the bathroom. And I guess that's when they put me in a portal, like step in that tub of water. And when I stepped in the water, everything changed. Everything. Like it was like the atmosphere changed and it went dark. It was like I was in the same, it was like I was in the same place, but it was dark. It was like it dropped the level or something. Like I don't know. It's like this right here might be level 2 or some shit like that. Like, okay, we just gonna win a third dimension. So I'm saying, like, okay, that right there, that's level 3. It was like the same scene, the same everything, but it was dark and it dropped down to like level. It probably was like a level fucking, I don't know, level 1 or some shit like that. And it was dark. Like it just went dark. Like everything, like the bathroom, everything was like, it wasn't no brand new bathroom. It looked kind of old or whatever. But when it dropped down and it went to where it was dark, it was like, then the bathroom started looking busted and shit like that. Like it looked worse, like in worse state. Like the state that it was in when I stepped in the water, it went to a whole different state. It was the same place, same area, but it went to a different state and it dropped down. So like the sink was probably clear when I stepped in it, but then when I'm stepping out, the sink dirty and shit like that. Like it just dropped down some levels or some shit like that. So then I seen a lady and she was like, "Welcome to hell." And she was floating. She was standing there and she was floating and her eyes was glowing and shit like that. So I just was like, I don't know. I just had some powers and I just powered up like fucking Dragon Ball Z or some shit. I was like, woo. Wow. I shook one. Yeah. So she was like, when she said welcome to hell, that shit pissed me off. And I was like, what? And I just ran at her, like charged at her, like, but I was flying in a way because like I said, I had powers. So I was like, and I just went at her and it was like I busted her like or something. I don't know if I gave her a powerful punch or what, I don't know. But after that, it was like everything blew up like, and then I just woke up like, and I woke up in my body. I wanted to tell y'all about that dream, but I haven't had time. I've been kind of busy doing other shit. Where's my, oh, it's upstairs. Yeah. So I wasn't having that. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Queen. Thank you. But then y'all see, and that's the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm divinely protected. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm divinely protected. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm wondering, like, why would I be taking a trip to hell, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that about? I wasn't doing nothing bad. I didn't kill nobody or no shit like that. Like, I wasn't doing nothing that bad. I was just fighting the bad people inside of the dream. That's all I was doing. Was fighting the people inside of the dream that was doing bad shit. And I had powers, so I was able to, yeah, in the dream world, I got powers, y'all. But my powers, like you said, it's upgraded. It's not the same powers that I used to have. The powers that I used to have was, one of them was, like when I'm being chased. If I'm being chased, they'll be chasing me and shit like that, trying to, like, I don't know what they be trying to do. But, you know, like, I'm always being chased. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all about that other dream, too. And this is before, all the other dreams I'm telling y'all about is before this last chasing dream. The last chase dream that I had, I stopped running. The last chasing dream that I had, I stopped running. I wasn't running from, it was like we was in this building. This was the last chase dream that I had. But let me tell y'all about the other, then I tell y'all about the last one. Okay, so I know dream talk is kind of confusing because you be trying to catch up, but that's how it be. Like in a dream, it's so many different, you know, remote viewing. You be seeing this and you be seeing that. You jumping. So with the other chasing dreams, like they'll be chasing me or some shit like that, and then I'll just once I get far enough, like where they're not on my ass, then I'll just close my eyes. And when I close my eyes, I think of a car. Any type of car that I want to think of. Like, of course, I'm going to think of a sweet-ass car, always. So I, like, close my eyes, think of a Charger. Close my eyes, think of a, any car. Any fucking car. Sometimes them cars don't even look like shit here at all. Like, the way that they're created in the dream world, it don't look like nothing you have ever seen driving. Like it looked like a car, but like just the way that it's engineered and everything be different. Like how it's everything just be different. So I just close my eyes and think of a car. Close my eyes, think of a car. The car up here, and I'll jump in that bitch and I'll just skirt off, and then I end up waking up. So it's like they'll be chasing me. I get far enough, close my eyes, think of a car, open my eyes, the car right there, jump in that bitch and be gone. Like, I know they used to be like, damn, how the fuck? This bitch got powers. They used to be chasing me all the time. Now that I think about it. That's why they after me. Shit. But yeah, this last chasing dream that I had before all these other dreams, that's one of my powers. Another one of my powers is I can sing. And when I sing in my dream, I can touch you. Like I sing and then I might touch your neck or something, and then a diamond necklace would just fall on your neck. I'll be singing and I touch your ear, and then a diamond necklace, like diamonds, would just start coming. Or I could do like this. I take my hand and I just come down like this, and then my whole outfit would change. Like whatever outfit I have on, I just change that bitch. Like, man, that shit be sweet as hell. That's why I love the dream world, y'all. That's why I love sleeping. Like, people like, you always sleep. Yes, you damn right, I'm always sleep. Shit. I love sleeping. The Lionsgate activations are divinely designed and inspired to support you in making the most of this powerful activating period. I'm ready in the light. So yeah, let me tell y'all about the last dream. The last chasing dream. The last chasing dream that I had. The man was chasing me, right? Hold on, y'all. Okay. So the man was basically chasing me. And I just got tired of running because he was like on our ass, and it was like me and some other people was with me. It was like two other people that was with me, and we was running. And the people that was running with me, they was like extra scared. They like, oh shit, like they was like geeking this shit up, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, like he almost got us, like, you know what I'm saying. So we running down the hall. We just kept on running down the hall. Then we'd turn down that hall, run. Then we'd turn down that hall, then run. But it was like this thing was on our ass, like he was like right there. So I stopped running. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this running shit. I'm not running no more. Because I just thought it in my mind, like, because usually they say, like, if you're being chased in your dream, stop running and turn around and go towards it and ask, why is it chasing you? Right? So I'm running. I turn around. I'm like, fuck this. I'm not running no more. So I turned around and I started walking towards the thing that was chasing us. And I just... when it's like he was running, like, and then he came up, he was running all wild and shit, and then I just put my hand out like this, and when I put my hand, it's like my hand went over his face and he just fell. He was like he just fell. Man, I felt powerful as hell, like like I ain't running no more. I ain't got no reason to run now. And a bitch got powers? Like, shit, I ain't running. All right, what's wrong?
Look.
What you do?
I saw ice hurt.
Huh?
You
hurt?
Yeah.
Come here.
He was a tablet.
Oh, I don't know where your tablet at, baby. I don't know. You put your boot on his neck. Why? So y'all was commenting, and this wasn't even on. Good morning, Water Grove. Carol, I always miss y'all.
Hello,
Keisha, hi. Did you have a nightmare? Tabitha, just Galaxy Queen 444 is my email. All lowercase. I haven't checked my email like in 2 days though. Almost 2 days. Tricks. Hi. I had those dreams throughout my childhood, and listen, I used to be chased by people with guns and coffins. I used to fly. Yeah, one I forgot about that. Yeah, I know how to fly too, but I stopped flying in my dreams because I try one day, yeah. But I will be flying in my dreams, but when I don't know, somebody said flying is demonic. And that's what they said. So I don't know. I'm like, I flew in my dreams plenty of times. So, but yeah, flying is yeah. Yep, I done did that before too. But okay, so let me ask you a question. So when you fly, are you able to just keep flying, like flying the whole and just looking everywhere? Or do you fly for about like 5 seconds and then it start bringing you down? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, because since you've been flying too in your dreams, like, can you just fly and look over everything and just keep flying? Because I can't keep flying. Like, I'll fly for about like 5 seconds and then it'll just start bringing me back down and I'll be like, fuck, because people be after me sometimes. You said look at your hands in your dreams and immediately things get scary clear. Okay, well, I'll definitely do that next time. I'm going to remember too. Good morning, Tiny. Jump and float. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. It's like more of a bounce. Right. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So I can do that, like that Mario jump, like, ooh, and then run. Ooh. But as far as in like flying, like, and I'm telling you, every time I jump up and I'll be flying for about 5 seconds and then they just start bringing me back down. Like somebody like, I'm like, damn, that should be pissing me off sometimes. Yes, I fly and rise and get spread my arms. So that's what I'm saying. You can fly for longer than 5 seconds. Like fly through the whole dream. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because yeah. See, I'm jealous. That's what I was gonna say, Mario. Yeah, I can do the Mario jump and I can fly for about like 5 seconds. That shit bring me right back down. Like, it's like bring me right back down. Because when I start, it's like I don't just fly just to be flying. Like I be trying to get away from motherfuckers. Like people be chasing me. Like I said, I'm always having a dream about being chased. I'm always being chased. They always trying to catch me or I can jump in the sky. See, and sometimes that happens too, where I'm being lifted up. Like when I remember one dream that I had, and I was standing outside or something like that. Then I just started floating up. And then I went past the clouds. Then it's like when I went past the clouds, and then everything just started changing. And I went into like different dreams and shit. It was, you know how like I didn't just get to look in the sky like, oh, I didn't look up before where I see like a whole bunch of stars. It's like when you look up in a dream, you can see like the galaxy. I don't know, it'd be like stars. It'd be like the galaxy is right fucking there. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Hold on, wait. A.T. Hi. Hold on, wait. I gotta go all the way up. Tiny, the other night I was flying and missed the Milky Way and was watching the Earth. Wow. So yeah, you was astral traveling for real. And you was aware of it. Hey, Queen Alexander, how are you? I can jump high into the sky, and also sometimes it's like I'm being pulled. Yeah, okay, I read that one. Miss Sky, good morning, love. Siobhan, do I see monsters in what water? In the water? Like what? Like if I dream about the ocean or something? I never, I can't float above enemies, queen. Believe, practice your flight when they are not chasing. See, I tried. That's what I'm saying. And I got pulled. It was like went back down. Miss Sky, look at your hands and tunnel visions turn into big pictures. I'm gonna try that tricks too. Girl, you lucid dreaming. I could fly away from trouble. See, that's That's it. I only can fly like 5 seconds away from trouble, and then they be right back on my ass because it's like bring me back down sometimes. But not when I just float up. Like when I'm floating up, that's like something else. It's like I'm going into another dimension or something, and then I go to another dream. You said when I look at my hands, it clears everything for me. Maybe you look where you want to fly. My dreams be real vivid. If I was to fall or get hit, girl, Tiny, that happened to me before. An alligator had bit my hand, and my hand, when I woke up, my hand was hurting. And in the dream, I felt his teeth go through my hand, like literally, and that shit hurted. I usually fly and see monsters in the water. Oh my God. Ooh. Damn. Read Carlos, The Art of Dreaming. Okay, I should. I'm about to write that down. Oh, Castaneda. Carlos Castaneda. I can remember that. You said, I haven't even rolled up yet. Miss Sky, the date was awesome. Miss Sky, it was awesome. Good time. Damn, that's scary though, for you to see monsters. You be flying and then over the water, and then you can actually see the monsters in the water. That right there, oh my goodness. I could just see it in my head, like, I'd probably be scared, like, and then fall in the water. Like, oh shit, you know? Damn. Oh my God, girl, really? So it's proof I'm not crazy. No. Damn. See, my stuff, it was different, Siobhan. Like when I started my spirituality, my process, it was like I was 8 years old. But I wasn't able to just explore my dreams and stuff like that because I started suffering from sleep paralysis. So all of my dreams from the age of 8 to about 27, I had good dreams. I have had good dreams, but most of them would be demonic dreams. Most of them would be demonic dreams, like demons is after me all the time. All the time. I knew I hit my hand, and to this day it still hurts from time to time. Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what I was about to say, Siobhan. I know it's them as sea demons. That's exactly what I was about to say. Like you seeing through the spiritual, like you know, like your spiritual eyes is open when you're in the dream. Your spiritual eyes, basically. Because when you're in a dream, you're not seeing with these eyes, you're seeing with your third eye. So, yeah, you're basically seeing... Gilbert, you say you was abducted by aliens. Oh. That's so... Oh, my goodness. That's horrible. Girl, you next to Sage. Wow. Most of my childhood dreams. Oh, yeah, I seen that. What? What's wrong? You got that car?
Yeah.
Sweet. Where you get it from? You stole it?
Yes, stole it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
That's all you get.
What you say?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not there. Where your tablet?
Kelly,
I need to get me something to drink. Ugh, Gilbert. Damn. That's horrible. That is horrible. I wonder, see, in my dreams, I don't know where the fuck I be at. It's like, I told you, I be in like, sometimes I be outside in nature and shit like that. And then Dana, Hable, and then sometimes it be like, I be in these, like I told y'all, it be an auditorium-like building, school-like building, movie theaters, or warehouse, It's always buildings, and then they be like buildings inside of buildings, and there be a whole bunch of people in there, and they just be walking around and shit. But I be trying to find a way out, and then it's like I be trying to find a way out. Soon I find a way out. Oh, okay. Cause I'm like, the fuck is going on? Damn. See, you know what? I have had alien dreams, but it was never. I got probed or nothing like that. It was like we was on this spaceship. I remember they was feeding us peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Swear. And we was like on this spaceship and whatever, and then the spaceship like had these big glass windows, and when you looked out the glass windows, it was like we was floating in the galaxy. It was like stars and shit. They moving us around in our dreams. See, that's yes, you're right, Trix, they are. I'm always, that's the only thing, Dana, that I always, like when I started suffering from sleep paralysis, that's why when people be like, oh, Jesus is not real, aliens can always see through my walls in my dreams. So, yeah, like I said, with the sleep paralysis, that's the only name that ever worked. When I would be suffering from sleep paralysis, or the demons be chasing me or whatever, that's the only thing that worked. I got chased so much to the point where I stopped running from the demons. Like, I'd be running from other people and shit like that. But the actual demons, when I know that they was demons, like, no. I would be chasing them and I'd be screaming like, Jesus. I'd be like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you. And I used to chase them, and then they'd be running. But that's the only name that worked. So that's why I'm like, okay, a lot of people be like, oh, okay. Because I had that thought in my head too, like, well, I know that there is a God or whatever, and I know that there is a Jesus, but I'm thinking that they're not going to give us the correct name. They're not, oh, I got a little blunt right here. You know that. But with when I used to call his name, that's the only thing that would clear it. That would have them running. So I'm like, well, that got to be his real name, because that's the only name that works. But then again, as a collective, how we call on Jesus and we pray to Jesus and stuff like that, it's like, even if that wasn't his name, it's like basically we done manifested as Jesus, because everybody didn't put their energy and mind on that concept of being Jesus, or who's Jesus and stuff like that. So it's like, we manifested a Jesus, whether it was real from the beginning or not. Our consciousness then manifested that. So yeah. Oh, I have, Tricks. I did a whole bunch of research on sleep paralysis. Well, okay, hold on, wait. Let me go up. Okay, I am the opposite. I'm always outside or in a greenhouse setting in closed spaces, but still outside. I was told that we aren't supposed to eat any food. You're not supposed to eat any food offered to you in your dreams. Yeah, you're right, Tiny. Because, and that's crazy. Because I ate in my dreams a few times. I really have. But I would be like at a buffet. It'd be like a buffet, like, shit like that. And I'd be like, sometimes, and I used to hate those dreams, that sometimes, like, I'd be standing in the buffet line with my plate and shit, and then soon I get the food and I'm about to go sit down at the table and eat it, it's like I wake up every time. I have got a chance to eat, but I eat like one spoonful or some shit like that, and then I end up waking up. Yes, there is power in the name Jesus. Okay, Shirai said, demon-like sea monsters chase me in the water or under the sea, and I will fly or be pulled up into the sky away from them. Yes, I know, that's right. I'm so sorry. Sleep paralysis is real. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, universal God concept, yes. Remember who you are in God. Demons is, hold up, demons is what you, demons want you to fall. You are powerful for him. Yes, ma'am. Love you. Love you too, Lee. To me, buffet dreams are like the Lord preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Hold on, wait. The buffet dreams are like the Lord preparing the table for you. Yeah, every time. But Alexander, you're not supposed to eat in your dreams because those are basically, they said demons are basically poisoning you, because you know that everything starts in the spiritual realm first. Everything starts first. Like basically consciousness. So like somebody had to think of a car before they created the car. Somebody had the thought or a vision, or they could have got a vision in their dream to show them how to, because you know, sometimes people learn shit in their dreams too. Like it don't have to be necessarily like a dream about, you know, shit we running from people or monsters and shit. Like you can actually have a dream, actually learn a new skill in your dream. Like in my dream, the new skill that I learned in my dream was how to ice skate. Like I love ice skating. And in my dream, so now I feel like if I put on a pair of ice skates, I feel like I can skate my ass off because I didn't have practice in the dream world. You said, yep, same here. I was at a table of enemies and people who I thought was loved ones, and I wake up right before I ingest anything. And when it comes to he is real. Okay, I know, believe if you eat from Jesus. I had a buffet dream where I poured a plate. Excuse me, damn. I had a buffet dream where I pulled a plate away from one of my enemies and took the knife and fork before she could see it was me. See, and that's the whole thing. Whenever I had buffet dreams, I didn't know none of those people. I didn't know nobody. I ain't see nobody that I knew. They wasn't paying no attention to me. I wasn't paying no attention to them. It was just like we was just, you know, like how I be at a buffet. Like you don't know. I don't know. You know, when you go out to eat, you don't know everybody there. So I didn't know. I don't be knowing nobody. It's just like I just be there by myself. I don't see nobody I know or nothing. Maybe because I just be focused on eating. And I just wasn't paying no attention. Like just trying to get a fucking bowl of them greens. Like, yeah, I just want some greens. And they be having mashed potatoes. They be having turkey and gravy. They be having so much shit in the dream world to eat. Then they be having them fucking sweets, donut plates, and all. Like, oh my God. What about parties? Have y'all ever went to any of the parties, the dream parties, like where everybody be like in a big ass castle, and then it'd be like music playing, everybody be dressed up nice, everybody just walking around and shit like that, kind of like a music awards type of shit. Have y'all ever had dreams like that? Said be careful. Yeah, I don't eat from nobody. Only people I eat my food. High five. I have an intervention coming soon, which was given to me in a dream. Oh, I have an invention coming soon. Yep. Keisha already know. That's how, and everything, that's what I was saying. Everything starts in the spiritual world first. So basically what we were saying about food is like in a dream, they are poisoning your spiritual body. So it can manifest in your physical body. So like you can manifest the sickness or some shit like that. Yeah. I have an invention. Usually, okay, yeah. You simply know whoever you may have come with. I don't even be going with nobody, too. It's like I just wake up and I'm standing in the line waiting for my food. Do you think people can put themselves in your dreams? Absolutely, yes. You can meet up with people on the astral realm, in the astral plane, yes. But that's called like mastery. Like you have to master the astral world, master the dream world. And then, yes, the other person that you're trying to meet up with, they have to master it too. Yeah. And then sometimes y'all can fall asleep. Like if y'all fall asleep in the same room, or even if y'all not around each other, y'all can like talk on the phone and be like, yeah, I'm about to go to sleep right now. Y'all both tell each other like, we about to go to sleep at this moment. And then, yeah, if you want to, you can tell the person that you're trying to meet up with in the astral realm, you could just say, okay, well, when you come out of your body, wait for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go nowhere. And then this person will just be, and then the other person will wake up and come to your room, and then y'all can fly out together. People do meet up in the astral realm. A lot of these so-called politics and fucking stars and all of that shit, that's mainly where the fuck they be at. They be in the dream world most of the time with each other, meeting up, astral traveling, shit like that. I told y'all, man, I don't want. That's why I be deleting my lies, because sometimes I always end up saying too much. Ouch. Okay. Okay, usually when you have a buffet dream, I swear your enemies don't want to see you eat, and God will feed you regardless. Okay. Have they ever revealed themselves to you while you were watching? Who? Who, Alexander? Who revealed themselves? Never had a dream like that. Damn, I find it so weird how we have similar dreams. I wonder if it's a starseed thing. Oh, yeah, definitely. If you're a starseed, yes, because I'm a starseed. I already know. I had my spiritual awakening. Remember, I told y'all 2017. And I was really, really highly, highly, highly vibrational way before I had my spiritual awakening. It was like you got to be on a certain frequency in order to receive it's like this massive download. I don't know. Because I mean, I have had downloads after, but not like that. Not like that. Like that was that's why I always call it the mass download, because it was like so massive. Like it was horrible. It wasn't horrible, but shit, it was just in a way it was horrible, because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after. I had to stay up for 3 whole days. Evolving Goddess, good morning. You're gonna have to, man, we've been talking about dreams, our dreams. Okay, yes, definitely a starseed thing. My DM Karmic comes in unless my DM bleeds to death in every dream. She refuses to help. Mugwort helps with lucid dreaming and astral traveling. Is that something that you can go back from like CVS or GNC or something? Me and my kids meet up in our dreams before, and we explain all the same dream. That is a blessing. That really is. That is a blessing. Demons. Okay, so let me go back. Something. Have the demons ever revealed themselves to me? Yes, they did. Yep. I had demons playing Ring Around the Rosie, like where they actually was holding each other hands. And I was little at this time, but they was like I was laying in my bed, and it was like they was right there. And it was like six of them, 5 or 6 of them, and they was playing like Ring Around the Rosie, and they had each other hands, and they were just going around in a circle. And every time one came, like with the circle, the one that's right in front of me would be like, rah, like that. Every time then the other one would come around, rah, all of them, they just kept on doing that. And I done had so many dreams about demons. It's as available as lavender. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some of that. I heard melatonin too, the melatonin, but that makes you sleepy in a way. The only thing is just like when you can do it without any of that stuff. You just have to basically, it's like train. You got to train your body. It's like you got to train your mind. That's it. It's like you got to train for everything. If you want a flat stomach, a 6-pack, you got to train for that. Whatever you want, you have to train for it. You said I had a massive download spiritual awakening in January 2017. My parents actually admitted me into crisis, shaking when I was pronounced fit and not crazy. My parents admitted me into crisis. OMG. Gee. See, and that is exactly what could have happened. But when I was explaining it to my mama believed me. So, because it was I can't even. It was so fucking crazy, y'all. It was so crazy. Oh my God. Like when I just think about it, was your head on fire? My head was on fire. It's like I felt like in the spiritual realm, I felt like my head chakra was on fire. And I knew it was on fire because my head was so fucking hot. And I felt like I was about to fly up out of this bitch. Because it was like, I don't know, it's just like I just fell into a state. And when I fell into a state, it was just like everything was being answered. Everything. Like every question I have ever had in my head, it was like boom, 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 boom. And then it was like things that have took place in my life, like something that happened when I was 8, something that happened when I was 11, something that happened when I was 12, something that happened when I was 15. It was like, like key points that happened throughout my life. And it was like, then they all connected dots. Like then they all just connected. And it just made a big picture. And it was like, boom. And my head was on fire. And I was like, oh my God. It felt like an anxiety attack. That's another thing. It felt like an anxiety attack. And sometimes it might feel like you can't breathe. So people that be feeling like having anxiety attacks and can't breathe and shit like that. That's why I feel like that's why they came out with this coronavirus shit, because they know that it's a mass awakening happening. So when you, like with the 5G and all that, the little towers and shit like that, that can fuck with your frequency and make you start feeling some type of way, like anxious. You could be feeling anxious and you could be feeling like shortness of breath and stuff like that. And then people will go to the doctor and be like, oh, I think I got the coronavirus. When you don't have the fucking coronavirus, you're going through a spiritual awakening. And then when you go in there, they're going to shoot your ass with like, oh yeah, they check you and shit. Then they might know spiritually. They probably got a spiritual machine at the fucking doctor's office or hospital that we don't know about, that they just hook you up to it and be like, oh, we just checking this, when they're really trying to see your spiritual state and where the fuck you at. So then they like, oh, okay. Then they shoot you with some shit. And then boom, you go back to feeling like your regular self, which is your third dimensional self. I ain't fucking with that shit. All right. I'm not. My heart be beating, breathing fast as hell. Yes. I felt my actual soul ascend to the fourth. I was shown so many things at once. See? And that, yeah, COVID-19 is a spirit. Correct. Yes. You said Brain on Fire, and it's the actual book. Well, I need to read that book, because when that happened, I'm telling you, it was like massive. Everything just started being answered. Everything that happened in my life started connecting dots. Like, it just made a big ass picture. And I was just sitting there like I couldn't fucking believe it. I felt amazing. But at the same time, it was like, oh shit. Like, it was like a feeling like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. Like, that's how, how that feeling like, oh fuck. Like, that's how I felt. I seen the test. It's weird they put a stick up your nose. See? Why would they have to put a stick up your nose to go to your third eye to implant you with some shit? Like, what is that? No, hell no. My doctor has always said I'm okay, and I still have the same tension. Observe me for 24 hours. I got naked and wrapped in a sheet like a monk. Girl, this world is crazy. They know that it's a massive awakening going on this basically in this reality. I don't really like saying on this world, because when you look at the map, when you actually look at the map, I always, whenever I look at the map or whatever, like of the world, I'm always thinking like something missing. Don't it look like something missing? Or is that just me? Wow. Of course your dreams is connected to how you flying and seeing sea monsters and you ain't know that. Sure. I'm just picking. Oh man. That's what I said. It looked like something missing. When I look at the map, I'm like, something missing. And then it be flat. It's just like flats. It's flat across. Like I just know that how big they say that the world is, that little bitty, the thing that's on the map, that little shit, I don't believe that it can, that little whatever that is can just fit into a perfectly shaped round ball. Like it's not even enough. It's like, yeah, enough for it to roll. Like if you was to roll the map, like you know how you roll it, like if it's laying flat and you roll it, and because it's supposed to be like in a circle, it's gonna be this big. It's gonna be so little. Like that makes no sense. I don't know. It's just shit like that don't make no sense to me, and it looked like something missing. Have I seen an angel before? No, I have never seen an angel before. Sad because my third eye opened just opened this year. The more we wake up, the more you are deemed as crazy. Yes, exactly. So let me tell y'all. So when I was telling my stepdad, no one is touching me, there will be a serious fight. I will bring that thunder. I feel you, Michael. But yes, when I was trying to tell people about my spiritual awakening, basically I was talking to my stepdad at the time. Good morning, Lady Butter. How you been? I was talking to my stepdad at the time, and I was trying to explain to him, but the way that I was explaining it to him, it was like I could hear myself. And I heard myself, and I felt like I was sounding crazy. Oh, so that mean they getting ready. They getting ready, Siobhan. You know what? I have had, yeah, you know what? A long time ago, I had a dream about some angels. But like my attention wasn't on the angels per se. So that's why I kind of forgot that I dreamed about them. But this dream that I'm talking about was, I was at my old apartment. This was before I even had the boys, before I even had any kids. And I was 21 at the time. And I remember having a dream. And inside of the dream, I was in my room. And my room had a big window and whatever. And you know how you astral traveling, everything in the dream world be the exact same, but one thing might be off or whatever. So I knew that I was dreaming. So when I opened the window, I swear on everything, y'all, right hand up to God. When I opened the window, I seen basically Jesus outside standing. He was standing he was so fucking big. When I say he was big, he was like a giant. It was like a giant, okay? And he had a sheet covering his, lower area. His chest was out, of course, but yeah, he had just it was whatever not a sheet, but the little stuff that they wear. And what message retracted? What is that? What that mean? I can't even. How about being in the car having a beautiful angel all white on one side and a demon on us hugging me back and forth? Oh my God. And that would have been crazy. I would have been asking questions like a motherfucker. Seraphim, cherubim, cherubim, thrones, dominions, or lordship, virtues, or strongholds, powers, or authorities, principalities, rulers, archangels. God and his children via Satan and his demons. You already know. Young yummy. It's like they were fighting for my soul. Yeah. That's exactly what they was doing. They do that all day. But actually, I heard that your angels, your good angel and your bad angel, they're just basically writing down everything. When you do something good, your good angel writes it down. When you do something bad, your bad angel writes it down. So then when it's time for you to be judged, God is going to ask, they gonna pop off your shoulder boop. And then the little TV, little screen gonna pop up, and then they gonna hit play. and they gonna show all the bad shit that you did. And then the bad one gonna do the same thing. Boop, pop it, and they gonna show, y'all know what I mean. The good one gonna show all the good shit that you did. The bad one gonna show all the bad shit you did. They gonna hit the button. You're gonna be sitting there watching like, did I really do that? Did I do that? You gonna turn into Urkel on that. Oh yeah. There's a beast with eyes who sees. Oh, I know. I seen him in the book a long time ago. Because my grandma had the actual Revelation book, the red book. I don't know if y'all remember, but it had pictures and everything about the Revelation. And I used to love that book. I used to look at it all the time. Like I used to just sit there and just look at all the pictures and just look at all the different creations. And I remember my favorite was that angel that had that was my favorite. Because I used to always just like staring at that picture. I just stared at it. I don't know why. It was like something, my soul. I was a kid. My soul knew something. But it got a lion face. It got a lion right here, an eagle right here, a man right there. It's like, is it 3 heads? Is it the 3 heads? The man, the lion, the eagle. I could have sworn it had 4 heads. I could have sworn it was like, and then a man head. I'm thinking it's got 4 or 3 or whatever, but it's like a head on each side. Head in the front, head in the back, head on the side, head on the side. And then he has big ass fucking wings. Wings is huge. And on every wing, it's the eye. On every wing, it's the eye. I used to just be staring at that shit like. Will the judge be more about your soul and heart because we are forgiving for our sins? Of course. Yes. Yeah, see, Lee, that's what I'm talking about. That's an angel, yeah. And he was sitting there with a book and he was like, I don't know, they just said that angel sees everything. I guess the angel that Idris was playing on. Good morning, Queen 77. God will depart some of us. I already know. But like I said, when I had my spiritual awakening, y'all, and I was trying to explain, it sounded like I was sounding crazy. I could just hear myself and I was just like, I'm sounding crazy. Motherfuckers gonna think that I'm crazy. And so I just didn't even say nothing. The angel I saw was both man and woman. It was cloud surfing, which is why I looked up. The sun was beaming, so I held my phone to the sky. And that's how I caught the image of my angel guy. Ooh, that gotta be amazing. I love talk about spirituality. Like this is my topic. Like I could talk about this all day. Just spirituality, angels, demons, dreams, all of that. Like I love talking about this type of stuff all day. I could talk about it all day. Yeah. Damn. But yeah, so when I was trying to explain everything in my, like when I was trying to explain to my stepdad and all of that stuff, it was like I could just see him zone out. Like, and he was not understanding what the fuck I was telling him. Molly, hey, he wasn't understanding. Like he wasn't getting it. So I felt crazy. But then again, I did talk to one of my friends that I knew from a long time. He was my best friend when I was like 16, 17. And I had talked to him. And when I told him about it, like who I was and who I really was in Christ, he was like, oh, I already knew that. I'm like, what? So yeah, and then he was like, I already knew that, because we was best friends. We was together every day. So he was like, his spirit, his soul, he picked up. He already knew, who I was in Christ. So he's like, yeah, I already knew that, BF. I tell my mama like, wow. It was just like it just took her for Like she just was like, wow. Like it just like opened her eyes a little bit, like, wow. You know, people won't understand when you disconnect from the matrix. Oh, I see. But my mama, and that's the whole thing. That's why I love my mama so much. Cause not only have she always been like the best mom ever, you know, it's just like my mama always listen when I talk to her, when I be trying to like when it comes to spiritual stuff. And when I told her like what happened in my spiritual awakening and stuff like that, like, you know, it probably shook her like, wow, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? But she know. My mama already know. Hey, GB. Woken sounds crazy because it never happens to the average person. So they label us not fair, but it's cool. Like food for you and your soul only. Yep. My stepdad was the one who was trying to put me out and make me out to be the bad guy, shaking my head. Yeah. Like my stepdad, he just wasn't getting it. That's all. He just wasn't getting it at all. The evil can see us, but us, the spiritually connected, can see them also. It's a fight to the finish. We will win. Yes, we will, Michael. Have you ever heard of Kalama or Kalame? No. Them on 3D won't understand when you awaken. They can't understand. My mom tries, however, she always says, I've been praised since from birth. She says she always knew I was born with a purpose. I appreciate you, Crown Queen, and all your beautiful souls in this live chat right now. Oh, everybody say they love Tiny. She's so sweet. Well, we appreciate you too bad. Well, I do. I know I do. GB said, I love talking about spirituality too. I know. It's just like, because it's an ongoing conversation. Like you can never talk about everything. Kali is the Indian goddess of war. Is a Hindu goddess. Is that the one with the whole bunch of arms? Is that the one with all those arms? Goddess of death. Venetia. I had a friend in middle school. Okay, only the strong we love you right back. Tiny. Oh. See, this is how divine feminines. This is how we supposed to interact. Exactly like this, where we just show each other love, understand each other, know that everybody is different, know that everybody has their own piece of the puzzle and everything. They just text me some kissies. Oh, he's so sweet. He's such a sweetie. But yes, y'all, I'm telling y'all. And then after my spiritual awakening, Tiny, so after your spiritual awakening, did you have a dream after? Like maybe a week or some days after? Did you have a dream? And then the dream that I had like a couple of days after my spiritual awakening was I had fell asleep because, you know, I didn't sleep for 3 days. I didn't sleep for 3 days after my spiritual awakening. I couldn't sleep because I already knew that once I fell asleep, they was going to hit that button and I was going to be suffering from sleep paralysis. I already knew it. Sounds like we need to learn all of our spirit guides. We got forever. So when we leave here, they're still going to be by our side. Like, you know, they ain't going nowhere. But I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for 3 days because I already knew that they was going to put me into sleep paralysis. Like trying to, you know, instill fear into me. You know what I'm saying? after that spiritual awakening, but I didn't. I stayed up for 3 days. When I say I stayed up, I did not go to sleep at all. I didn't cut off no lights in my house, because I know, like, when I be cutting my lights off in the house, then that's when the demons and shit be liking to come and sit up under me or peek around the corner. Like, you know how they be doing that peeking around the corner and shit, like, and then they just be like, just when they around you, you can feel their presence, because you will be straight, you will be chilling, then you just start getting this sense of fear, like, or you will hear a sound, and then it be like you will hear something upstairs, you ain't nobody else there, and then that fear start creeping up, like, no, fuck that. You ain't no, hell no. Like, I be cussing their ass out. I'm like, you better get the fuck up out of here, because I ain't the one. Like, I be cussing the demons out. If they come around me, yes, I cuss their ass out. You said you couldn't sleep for a week. Damn. I love to know exactly who mines are. Yeah, me too. I would love for mines to come and come and chill with me and sit on the bed with me. Like, come and sit and chill right now. We could talk right now. Like, you know? You say in my dream I was crying and pleading with angels and demons. I literally slept for 45 minutes at a time. Damn. See, when I had the dream that I had was I had fell asleep. And when I fell asleep, I had went into the dream world. And in the dream world, I was aware. I was awake. I knew that I was dreaming. And everything around me was beautiful. When I say it was beautiful, I had, like, I don't know what room I was in, but I was like in a castle. The house that I was in, it was beautiful. The bed, everything, like the window had curtains that matched my bedspread and shit, and it was lavender. I always tell y'all it was lavender. So then I started playing with my powers in my dream. Like, I'm like, oh, it's lavender. I'm in a dream. Like, I just was happy and shit. I looked at myself. I'm like, wow, that is me. You know, that is me. Like, you know, so I just started playing with the curtains. Like, basically, I threw my hands up and I was like, I want these curtains to be, and I was like, cyan, and I did like that. And then the purple started going down and cyan was coming. It was like changing. Like, the cyan was trickling down, like the purple, the lavender was trickling down, turning into cyan. And then it just like just changed. And I was like, oh, I'm about to do it with the bed. And then I did it with the bed. I threw my hands up like, I want my bed to be cyan, because I just was playing with the colors, because, you know, I'm over in the spiritual world, and I got powers, and I'm aware, and I'm awake, I'm lucid, and where I'm at is beautiful, and I could just change stuff, just throwing my hands up, changing, like, and it was just so pretty. Then I just felt this little thing come, like, and I just felt something. And then I had remote viewing, because, you know, in the dream, you have remote viewing. You can see who's coming. Like, you know what's about to happen before it happened, because you're in your, you know, you in your higher self, basically, you know. So after that happened, what did I start doing? I felt this thing coming, and this thing that was coming, it looked like, remember Thor, off of Thor, that ether that had went inside of that girl, Thor girlfriend or whatever. It was like the ether, whatever it was, with the dark elves was after. It was like some ether shit or whatever. And that's how the thing looked that was coming towards me. It didn't have no body. It didn't have no form. It didn't have no eyes. It didn't have nothing. It just was like this big liquid floating consciousness. Like, it was just big and liquid and floating, like, and it was talking to me telepathically. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So it was like looking to my eyes. And when they said look into my eyes, I'm thinking in my head, like, you are a liquid form that's floating. You ain't got no eyes. So what you about to do? You about to create some illusion ass eyes for me to look in? Like, that just was creepy to me. Like, look into your eyes. Like, it didn't have no eyes. So it was about to create some eyes, you know, out that little liquid form to make me looking like it was. So basically, when I woke up, I was like, no. And I woke up and I found my body. I was like, no. So then when I woke up, that's when God talked to me. He was like, that's what's been happening this whole time. Every time you go to sleep, they suck your consciousness through that thing. And then you go wherever they want you to go. You do whatever they want you to do. Your control, your dream is controlled, basically. So that's when I was like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, that just tripped me out. because I was having a good time. I was in control of my dream world. I was in control of what was going on. And then they don't want you to have that much control. So they send these little things after you. I don't know what I guess a demon or whatever. But, and it tried to suck my consciousness. So then I woke up. And when I woke up, I ended up not going to sleep that night because I wasn't about to play them games. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me go back up. Okay, I seen that one. You said I kept the lights on and Arabic music playing for days, but you already do. You don't see them, but you feel their presence. And God, but I want to actually physically see them, where they sitting down next to me, we talking, like that. I say, oh my God, I was in a gated community that I had created, and it was a place full of abundance. See, that's what I'm saying. And they take you from that. Shy, hey, boo. I had crazy dreams last night. Also, what's going on? I had some crazy dreams last night too, Benicia. And then that's the whole thing. I was just telling y'all, wasn't I? And I felt like I was stuck. I feel like I couldn't, but that's only because it's I wasn't aware that I was dreaming. I actually thought that this shit was taking place for real, And I had powers and shit. Good morning, beautiful hat. Vivian, you have a great day too. Good morning. You said, I don't think I'm ready to see them. I know, right? We be saying that we ready, and then soon you see something walking here with some wings, you like, oh shit, what the fuck? But I don't even think I would be through off because I done seen so much shit. I don't even think I would be through off. You know what I'm saying? Because I done just seen so many so much shit awake and sleep. So it's just at this point, you know what I'm saying? Anything is possible at this point. That's how you supposed to look at it. All right, well, anything's possible. He said succubus energies that pop in and out of the dreamland and this dense dimension. I know, right? This dense ass shit. Good morning, Mary. I know, right? That's how I be feeling strange shit be happening. They be talking to you, whispering shit in your ear, and they might just crack a joke or some shit. You end up laughing yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But yeah, I want to actually see them. Maybe I have a dream about them. Oh, okay. Hello. I missed you. I miss you too. Michelle. I should call you Miss Chalet. It's nah. I get my downloads from the divine in the morning. I know that's right. Miss Ting Ting, have I met my DM yet? I met him yesterday to drop Carter off. That's Twin. Yeah, I met Twin yesterday to take him his seed. Come get your seed, Twin. Get your seed. Y'all, and I had my friend ride with me. Woo! Sabrina, you gonna get there. You gonna get there for real. You said you haven't been dreaming in a minute. I think, was that you that had told me? Or it was probably somebody else that said that. I was talking to somebody else that said they wasn't dreaming and stuff like that. I'm like, no, you gonna have to do something. Because I feel like when you're not dreaming, I feel like they have your fourth dimensional body locked down somewhere. Okay, because y'all know it's still people that live undergrounds and shit, right? Y'all know it's people that don't even know that it's a whole reality existing like this. Those people were born underground. They don't know about nothing else. They just know only underground. Those people are us. Once again, like the movie. Wasn't the movie Us? Wasn't it people underground? Wasn't they twins underground? Yes, you basically your fourth dimensional body, your fourth dimensional vessel is your twin. Not your divine masculine. I'm saying it's your twin. It's a twin version of you. It's the same. It's like this body, but Some things might be off, but you tend to look the same. And those bodies are the bodies that your consciousness upload to, because you know that when you go to sleep, you don't take your physical body with you. You only take your consciousness, and your consciousness has to have a vessel in order to, maneuver around and be consciously aware and shit like that. So basically your consciousness uploads into your fourth dimensional body. So that is your vessel on the fourth dimension. I feel like the fourth dimension might be underground. You never know. Like they say, quote unquote, they say that this is the only physical dimension. I don't believe that. Hold on. Yes. Hold on. Wait. Let me go up, y'all. Y'all was laughing at me. They aren't that bad. LOL. TV makes these even darker and scarier than they really are. Correct. How was your date? We had fun, but I'm laughing because you like, he rode with you. Yeah. Since he want to keep on bringing that karmic and shit when I drop off my son and we meet at the police station and all that stuff, like you always want to bring her like she was present when me and you created Carter. Like, no, that bitch tell that to stay in her lane. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to see you every time I see my baby daddy. Like, why I got to see you too? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, but you know what? The last couple times, he came alone. So, I wonder why he come alone. He said that too, like, I'm coming alone. I'm okay, shit. I wasn't even gonna ask. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I wasn't even gonna give a fuck if you did bring the bitch. I wasn't even gonna care. I don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm gonna tell y'all about my day, y'all. My stomach hurting. Y'all gonna have to come back like in 15 minutes. Something trying to knock at the back door. Let me read these comments real quick, y'all. Unless y'all can hold on. Because it don't take me that long. I had a dream that, okay, hold on, wait. Damn, I missed a whole bunch of comments. Damn. Oh, it's coming up. Ow! My foot as above, so below. Yeah. All of this has to do with the alignment of the planets. We just have full moon. Full moon is when demonic actions are intense. Yes. I am the moon. I am the subconscious. I'm a Cancer. I've been lucid dreaming since the 90s as a little girl. Me too. Controlling your dreams is the shit, ain't it? Yes, full moons are for us to release the energies. I understand what you're saying. I have been separated from my husband, and now when my dreams come back, he keeps bringing them. Yeah, he be in my dreams too, and that's the other thing. Like, I think I told y'all about that dream when I had Twin was downstairs sitting on the couch looking sad as shit in my dream, and I'm like, I just went back upstairs. LOL, he came alone. He see you doing amazing for yourself. Yeah. Yes, Queen, keep them together. Y'all already know. Look, I'm about to put y'all on mute. I gotta use bathroom, y'all. I gotta use bathroom. You know what? Y'all can keep commenting and shit and whatever, because my phone's still charged up and I don't want to leave and have to come back and then y'all miss out on the conversation and shit. Tidy, you so silly. Oh shit, I gotta run downstairs and get another roll of tissue, y'all. By the time I fucking sit down, it's gonna go back up and I ain't even gonna have to do it no more. I don't like that. It's one thing I don't like. That's why I gotta hurry up. I ain't trying to have the, you know, go back up because I ain't trying to be dealing with it. That's how I believe. That's how my people's stomachs be getting fat. It's like when you got to doo and shit, and then you be somewhere and you can't go use bathroom. You be like fuck, and then you end up holding it, and it seem like that shit might go over to the side or something, and just like I'll try in another month or so to get back out. Yes, it do. When you be holding it for too long, so it just go away. Oh shit, it's going away, y'all. Hold up. It's going away. Oh shit, why my phone doing that? Y'all silly, I'm gonna turn on the water so y'all can't hear nothing. I think so. Come on. Uh-oh. How about that? I gotta put y'all on mute. I didn't know I was gonna be gassy. I can still read y'all comments though. Girl told me once I can astral. Evolving Goddess, you said Virgo. Saran. That girl told me once I can't astral about just what? A girl told me I can astral project just by looking at me. Oh, okay. You can't stay in the air when you're afraid, but the spirits will keep you safe. It's them when you just float. She said I was a traveler. Oh, shit. When you just said that, that made me think about it, what was old girl? How could she just tell? Was she a traveler herself? Man, I don't even gotta go no more, y'all. I'm irritated. See? Fuck. What I'ma do? Who the hell was she? I'll be like, who are you? How you know? Are you a traveler? Did you see me? You must have seen me. You must be watching me. Vivian, God is good all the time. My father, my father the shit. Y'all, I'm mad at y'all. Y'all made my stuff go back up. I don't even gotta go no more. Said she could have been Lilith, the devil's wife. Eat something sweet, it would come back. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hate that. That's why I be having to go soon, man. I'm about to get up. I ain't even got. I guess I just had a little gas. Next time, I know I pee, but next time, I'm jumping straight on the toilet, y'all. I don't even care. Because I don't got time for that. Just gonna go up and leave. Like, come on, man. I need you to get out. Because I'm about to do my sit-ups in a minute. I don't even gotta go no more. Fuck. Told y'all. She was gonna go back up and man, some apple juice. Right. Oh man. I hope it come back like in a couple of minutes. It should. Take a sip of coffee while you smoke. I don't got no coffee. I wish I did. Rock back and forth. Y'all trying to tell me how to get it. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so real. So real. Damn. I'm mad at the boys. I gotta sit up here and I gotta put my rugs. I'm gonna take my rugs upstairs because I need to wash them. Wash my kitchen rugs. I'm pissed. Boy spilled some pop on my kitchen rugs. I'm like, man, come on. McDonald's milkshake. Yeah. No, not all three together. You can turn around and face them. They might not go away until you do. Ouch. It's kind of cool hearing similar experience. Mahogany. Let me see. Somebody said start eating a handful of what? Where is that? I got some peanuts too. I love these salted cashews. They good sometimes. I don't love them, but they straight sometimes. McDonald's period, right. But you know, I don't even eat McDonald's. And y'all know why I don't eat McDonald's? Have y'all ever seen the video when they said that basically McDonald's is kids? Did y'all ever see that video? You can't be intimate with anyone other than your DM, although you won't physically be with you. Yeah. That's how I felt when my first divine masculine, the one that I said passed away, which who twin remind me of now or whatever. Like he remind me of Marquise so much. And not only that, we done had so many signs and synchronicities where it was like, you know, Marquise basically came back through him. They are tiny, but that little bag is only $2, $1.99. No, send what link? Oh, you probably talking to somebody else. That's scary. Yeah, back when I was in high school, I saw it. Saw what, Kiki? Let me go back up. Oh, yeah, you saw the video. Yes, they are. The burgers, well, the meats, they're kids. It's, you know, all those missing kids and shit that go missing, over 100. Yeah, I like their fries too, but yes, the meat, no, they're kids. And the men, the video about McDonald's, yes, it's all you got to do is just say, when you go on Google, just type in the blood ritual of McDonald's. Say McDonald's blood ritual. And then it's a white man on there. No, actually he's Jewish, with some glasses and like a gray or blue suit. And that's the one that you click on. And when I tell y'all, that shit is sickening. That's why they killed Bernie Mac. Did y'all remember that's why they killed Bernie Mac? Because Bernie Mac found out about the cloning centers. And he was about to, we all need to be going vegan. Or vegetarians, basically. Yeah, because I think that's sad anyway, eating animals. I do think it's sad. But it's so hard because, you know, we grew up, I grew up eating, you know, all of that shit. KFC, McDonald's, and Wendy's, you know, like we grew up eating meat. Like our parents didn't have the knowledge that we have now. You know, that's good, Benicia. Yes, Alexander, their food is made from lost children. Yes, their burgers, their meat. The chicken is made from actual chickens, little chickens They actually have the little, the little baby cute little chickens. They're yellow. They have them on a assembly line, and they just put like the chickens. It'd be a whole line of chickens, and then they just fall in the grinder, and that's how they make their chicken sandwiches and chicken nuggets. You say your doctor's forced you to. That's good. Yeah, I feel bad when I eat meat sometimes. Been doing some with veggie life for 8 months. I see bowls of gold coins on the coffee table. I see a light burgundy purse full of gold coins. When you clear your energy, look around, maybe you'll see it too. For sure, Jacqueline, we got to keep our vibration high for the Lionsgate opening. Of course, chicken nuggets. Chicken nugget, not chicken pink phone. What is that? I hope I'm able to stick with it. I know, right? Chicken and turkey. You know what? I don't really like chicken that much or nothing like that. Like when I was a kid, my mom said when I was little, I used to love chicken, and I used to call everything chicken. Even when it was a steak, I'd be like, I want some chicken or whatever. Like, I call everything chicken. But as far as in with the meat, yes, I need to stop. But the only meat that I feel like I would eat, like the movie Cloud Atlas. I know I like that movie. I never sat down and watched the whole movie, but I do like the concept of the movie. But I'll just eat. I don't mind. I would eat fish. I seen video on McDonald's nugget, nothing chicken in it, all chemicals. I seen a video where they was grinding up actual chickens. They was little chicks, and it was sad. I was about to cry because they were so cute. You know how the little chicks look? They so cute and yellow and soft, and they was just falling down the grinder. Cornish hens are good. Yep, they are. I never cared for red meat, but I was a turkey and chicken head. But I barely eat meat. See, yeah, I barely eat meat too. Shit. I don't like, you know what? I don't eat seafood. The only seafood that I will eat is maybe I might eat some shrimp every fucking blue moon. And then with the, I just eat catfish. That's it. That's the only fish I eat is catfish. I have never ate no other fish. Perch, cod, none of that stuff. The only fish I eat is cat. And I know that's the worst fish to eat, but whatever. Shit. You have to be careful with fish also because they grind different fish together as one. Yuck. Red meat makes me so sick. I was just doing seafood and chicken. Now, see, and when people say seafood, I hate them fucking crab legs. Like, how do people eat crab legs? They are fucking sea spiders. They are spiders from the sea. I don't even like land spiders. I would never eat a fucking sea spider. And don't you know, I heard that, yeah, fruit, you said more fruit, Virginia. I know y'all do. I know it's a lot of people that love crab legs. And y'all fancy as hell too. Like, yeah, crab, this is dipping it in the butter and all of that stuff. Yeah, I guess it's the mercury in the seafood. That's what it is. Shrimp, salmon, flounder, crabs. I heard that they was delicious, Tiny. I heard, but my divine masculine, the one that passed away, my first divine masculine, Marquise, he used to love crab legs. I never ate them, but he loved them. He loved crab legs. Yep, and shrimp are roaches of the sea. Yep. Crab legs are spiders, and the shrimps. You know what? The lobsters, those are the roaches. Them lobsters, those are sea roaches. Like, I wouldn't, oh, God. Damn. Alexander, you've been doing too good. Too much work. No butter dipping. I hate lobsters. I don't like them either. I never ate a lobster. Never ate crab legs. And then because I used to see it on when TV, remember, long time ago when them people used to have, when they used to be fishing and shit, and they'd be fishing for those crabs and shit like that. And then they'd have them in a big ass net, and then they'd still be alive and moving and shit because they had just pulled them out the water. And they just looked so nasty to me. They looked like them things off of Alien that jump and jump on your face, those face huggers. That's what they look like to me. And he said they taste like the damn sea. I bet they do. The map pool shift. Age of Aquarius. My baby was Aquarius. Rest in peace, babe. Conch is even better. I never even heard of that. It's a lot of stuff that I haven't heard of. You like Polish? You said Polish. I do miss Polish. You like Polish sausages or something? It's a snail. Yuck. You said, I wouldn't, oh, goodness, that's nasty. A snail. They so slimy. And they got that, I just don't like them. I wouldn't kill a snail or anything like that. Like, I wouldn't do nothing bad to it. I just think it just looked nasty. And then his eyes is on that thing. Like, he got an antenna, then his eyes on the end of the antenna. Like, I don't even want to think about that. I'm from the Caribbean. We eat awesome. I like some Polish sausages when they on the grill. Snail was actually good, LOL, but I can't. I ain't never ate no snail either. Virulin. I know. My grandma had a seashell, and we used to listen to the ocean from it. It's a mind thing knowing you eating a bug, right? That's what it is for me. I'll be like, it's a roach, it's a bug, it's a spider. Like, ugh. Then what's some other things that they be eating? What are they called? I forgot what they was called. But remember, I Love New York. She was feeding it to Caesar from Black Ink, and I love, Brunch with Tiffany, and she was feeding Caesar. What is it? Oh, oysters. Yeah. Ugh. You see, I'm from Jamaica, but me not eats all the critters of the sea or the land. What about octopuses too, y'all? The Asians be eating that, and it be, oh goodness, like how, why, like what being people mind? Raw and raw. I love oyster raw, spicy. Squid. He said octopus is life. You nasty. So I know. So who tried caviar? Who on here ate caviar? Fish eggs. Frogs. I heard that frog legs was good. I heard it tastes like chicken, but I could not see myself eating no frog. Like, I think that the world just so fucking crazy. They eat anything. They even eat deers. Like, come on, man. Y'all want to eat everything. Squirrels, deers. Surprised people ain't cooking skunks. Yes, they eat them octopus alive. Yes, and then they pour the soy sauce. Well, they said that they not alive. It just say like the sauce or something. The sauce act like that soy sauce that they pour on them activate the nerves and make them move or something like that. You say you love caviar. Oh my god, girl. I know you done ate sushi too. Now y'all better stop eating sushi. You too. I know you love all that stuff. You need to don't eat no sushi. Cause sushi has larva eggs in it. And look, if you research sushi, actually you can actually research sushi, and then it's another video where they say it's called parasites or something like that. Like they have videos about like parasites and stuff. Ugh, turtle. See, come on, man. Y'all ain't supposed to be eating the turtles. Y'all ain't supposed to be eating the turtles, the frogs, shit, the deers. Like, come on, man. The octopuses, shark. A shark say tastes like chicken, girl. Possum. Caviar is just a topping. Put it on cheese. I know they that caviar they usually put it on them crackers, but no, yuck. So frog legs was normal for me, and I am so deer meat is normal too. Oh my god. I tried deer meat one time because I had a Romanian boyfriend. My boyfriend was Romanian, and his dad. That's sweet, Taraji. That's cool. Wow, you gave him two mouths. This what Taraji just created, y'all. He just created, I don't know what this thing is. Then he gave him a mouth right here. Oops, shit, I always do that, don't I? Yeah. But anyway, he got a mouth right there. And he got a mouth in the inside. Right here. Here. Oh, goodness. You said deer is good. So, yeah, my Romanian boyfriend, his dad had cooked some deer. And I was over there. Crab meat sushi, okay, because it's fish meat. They say that sushi, crocodiles, never heard of it. They say that sushi, I refuse to eat cute animals, right? No, I saw the lady eat it alive and his tentacles stuck to her face. Oh, you talking about that YouTube video when that one girl was eating them alive? Because I remember that. I seen one of those videos like that. Only cook sushi, right? Shark is nasty, tastes dry and metallic. I heard that it like is rough and chewy or something. Like who would think to cook a shark? Like we about to go catch a shark and cook his ass and see how he tastes. Like yeah. Like I don't want to eat Bambi. I know, right? What's wrong, Daddy? Ow! Ouch! You put your elbow in my side. At this point of my life, I no longer want to eat anything that was breathing at one point. You know what? And I heard that was in the laws of Mayat. The universal laws was to don't eat anything that had to basically that have parents, basically, like anything that took sex to create, basically. So if anything, whatever it had to have sex in order to create it, then you're not supposed to eat it. That's what they said. Yeah, anything that has parents, you're not supposed to eat it. We only consume baby sharks and mostly the fin. Oh shit, it went up so fast. And I don't like the idea of it and what is done to get it. So, oh my God. And Louis, they eat crocodile like it's chicken. Yuck. I never ate a crocodile, but I did take crocodile blood supplements to help me recover from my spinal. Oh, okay. Here in Florida, in the Indian, what, baby? The Indian tribes eat it. And if you go to Everglades, have restaurants that serve crocodile meat. Wow, laugh my. If you have anemia, you need parents. It's murder. It's only comfort red meat. It is. So we need meat in moderation. What's wrong? They're trying to hit me. It's Roger hit you? Okay, don't go in his room then. And tell him to leave you alone, okay? Who TV up that loud? That's your TV? Go cut your TV down.
Mm-hmm.
You sleepy?
What juice?
You miss Kaka?
Yeah, what juice?
Go get your cup then. He's sleepy. He always he wake up so early. Now he's sleepy. You want your cup?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta get my baby something to drink. That's your TV? Let me close your door. Tabitha, we just was talking about McDonald's. Was you here? We just was talking about, that's exactly what we was just talking about, and my attention had went somewhere else. So I was talking about, that McDonald's is kids. They are the kids. And that's another thing. That's why I be looking, when I be riding past McDonald's, I'm like, look at these lost ass motherfuckers. Like, how they don't know. How they don't know. Young Pharaoh, brother Sanchez, Afro Deity, like so many people come out with the information and tell people, and they just be like, whatever. Like, I don't get it. Yes, the McDonald's is kids. Kids that went missing. And then the man that was talking, the one I told y'all about, he was saying that like how much, and this man was basically that was, the one, y'all gotta watch the video. But anyway, he was saying like, like basically how much he despised white people and their kids. That's basically what he was saying. Like, he basically despised white people and their kids, and that's why he basically he don't care. Basically, he don't care. That's crazy to me. Like, telling y'all, I'ma share it. That's what I'ma do. I'ma put it on a community post. If y'all don't go watch it before, I'ma put it on a community post or whatever. Yeah, I'ma put it on a community post. And when I find the video, if it's still up, because they always deleting shit on here. Yeah, Rowena, you said in Bible Leviticus. See, that's why with the Bible, I really, how can I say it? Like with the Bible, I really don't go off of the Bible really, because the Bible was basically, what word can I use? Fucked with over and over and over again. Like, out of all these years, they done been changing stuff in the Bible. And literally, like, the Bible is, like, metaphorically speaking, it's not really, like, literal. It's like, metaphors. My babies. You said you were addicted to them McDoubles. My mama was addicted to them. Well, she wasn't addicted, but she was talking about, I went to McDonald's. Like, Ma, you went to where? I went to McDonald's and whatever. She don't eat it no more, but she did have a little McDonald's week where she was ordering McDonald's every day. I'm like, Ma, cut it out. Yeah, rewritten over and over and over and over and over. Most likely high on opium. They was on something. They was on that demon weed. Or whatever it was. But yeah, so it's like everything that has been written, everything, every book, everything, all of the information is already inside of you anyway. So once you reach a certain level of consciousness, you start receiving downloads, everything. Like, you just start knowing shit that you didn't even know that you knew, Right. And that's another thing. So opium is on that side hard since before Jesus' time. So I don't know what that means, because I was high. Okay. And hold on, wait, where was I about to? Hey, Monique. Yep, just meditate in nature. Yep, everything will come to you. All of the information is already inside of you. You just have to unlock it. Everything is already inside of your DNA. Your DNA. Once your DNA unlocks, everything is everything, you know? Y'all don't talk about my little sports bra that I got on. The Bible has been translated, but the word of the Holy Spirit springs forth as well from water within us. We use the Bible and other religious books as tools of guidance. Correct. As a tool. As a tool, that's correct. Blocking women from growth. As a tool, but not as a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what word I would use. Like, but yes. As a tool. Because like with the Bible, after you even read the Bible, it's you're supposed to actually what's that word? Like elevate in a way. Like, yeah, the Bible is like a tool to get you, it's like somewhere to get you. It's like, it's like the level 1 or some shit, like you have to complete that level, and then once you do that, Said meditate in nature and really quiet the mind and just see how loud God and Gaia speaks to you. Correct. Yes, our society had weaponized the Bible as a scare tactic, of course. Yep, a tool, not a way of life. It's a tool. It really is. It's supposed to help you open your eyes and get you to that next level, It is hard to stop smoking, but I would say don't put pressure on yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself or pick yourself apart, or I need to do this or I need to do that, or just live this illusion. T, thank you. And good afternoon to you, love. Yes, some people they get stuck, period. There's so many stuck people, so many lost people. I need a necklace. I hate when my neck look plain. Or I need my choker. I went to the beauty spot the other day and I didn't even get me no choker. Why the fuck didn't I get a choker? But yes, I don't put pressure on myself. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you just have to just be like, I just say whatever you do, just do it in moderation. Just don't overdo it, Just don't overdo it. Like, okay, yeah, it's nothing wrong with smoking weed and shit like that. But if you smoking like 10 blunts a day, yeah, now you overdoing it. Like, come on. Like, hit that motherfucker a few times, get you a little buzz going on, probably like when you're in the morning or something like that. And then at night when you chilling or whatever, like, I smoke weed, but the most I smoke a day is probably a blunt and a half, maybe. It depends. Sometimes I might smoke only a half a blunt that day. It just depends, Everything in moderation, yeah. People that can read or write will still feel the spirit and have spiritual discernment. It's in your heart, right? T Infinity, I make jewelry. Shout out to T Infinity. If y'all need what kind of jewelry? I'm about to say y'all need some jewelry. Holla at Shawty. I don't think I would ever stop smoking weed, girl. You and me both. Where do we send you things to? Things like what? Like if you wanted to mail something? Yes, you get many downloads in nature. Yes, you do. It's so hard in the world we live in. Sometimes I have a hard time because I feel I'm not on the right path because I'm not doing what everyone else does. Yeah, Kiki, you can't. Yeah, definitely. You can't You can't dictate your life off of what other people are doing, because everybody is on a different path. You know, yes, we're all trying to, consciously awake, or, be consciously. I be rolling 90 a doobie. Shit, damn, that went up fast. I'm gonna be 90 rolling a doobie. Girl, you and me both. Shit. No, I don't want to put nobody in timeout. Good afternoon. How did you come into your gifts, and how can I come into my own? Queen Shani. Just meditate, basically. Listen to your mind, because your mind is constantly, your body alone is constantly communicating with you. It's constantly telling you things. It's constantly, the universe is always trying to send you signs, send you synchronicities. Like, the universe is always talking to you. You just have to listen. And then on top of that, you can't have a lot of people in your energy field too. Like, I don't have no friends. Y'all are my friends. And I told y'all that. Like, I don't have no female friends that I basically like talk to, like we hang out and shit like that. So it's like you don't have a lot of people in your energy, because a lot of people can be fronting like they your friends and shit like that and want the best for you, but your soul knows. Like, your soul knows who's real. Your soul knows who's fake. Your soul knows who basically not benefit. This is not like you're trying to use people or nothing like that, but like your soul knows who is right for you and who's not. Like, who has good intentions towards you and who don't have good intentions towards you. So like, things might happen around that person or something like that. Like, you and this person might be going somewhere, then like you've been driving your car all day, then you get with this person and you get a flat tire. Like, the universe will be telling you, things and shit, like who you should be around and who you shouldn't, and who you should let around your energy and stuff like that. Okay, I gotta go all the way back up. Okay. I smoke and cook. We all do. Thanks for this, Black. I make beaded and wire wrap jewelry. I need a necklace, T Infinity. I quit smoking clothes yesterday, bought a bunch of weed and tea to replace. I'm 42, just met 20. I'm gonna need all my oxygen. I know that's right. You said you 42, you just met a cougar. Virginia trying to be a cougar. I'm a cougar too. I wonder what Moses was doing with that burning bush. Then he started hearing God's voice. You so silly, Anastasia. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And when you always by yourself, you have no choice but to learn yourself, because you always by yourself. I know. Sorry, Kiki, my mom passed. I'm sorry you had to experience that, love. I feel like she sends me animals and signs to pay attention to. Of course. Of course. Separate from negative energy, moved by water. I love me some nice, peaceful river. It's how I meditate and find what gives you peace. Everyone is different. I don't either, not anymore. I consider you family. Of course, y'all are my family. Fuck friends. Yeah, y'all my family. Because I don't fuck with nobody, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Nope. I don't even got no cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, that we grew up with. We always been. I got family, and I do have family and people that. What's wrong, baby? Do have family and friends and cousins and stuff like that, but I'm talking about real motherfuckers that we talk every day. We on the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. It's cool, like, when you have people that, care for you and stuff like that. But I'm talking about, I always wanted, like, some real ride or dies, like Charlie's Angels shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wanted that. My ancestors woke me all the way up, well, at least 80%. Yes, that's how I feel, Alexander. At first, I was hurt losing people. Now I came upon y'all, and this channel is so similar to you all. Right. That's how you got to be, Tiny, because it do make you feel bad. Like, damn, why don't nobody want to hang out with me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good person. I have a good heart. I'm silly. I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm very considerate. I'm a spiritual person. I'm I project positive light energy. You know what I'm saying? But you have to realize that we are in a world full of darkness, and some people they just can't be around the light. You know, they just like, you too bright for me. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you and me both, Venetia. But y'all different. Y'all divine films. We on a whole nother frequency, a whole nother level. When I'm talking about like them people, that's like third dimensional motherfuckers. We ain't talking about them. Well, that's who we talk about when I'm talking about like them motherfuckers, not y'all. Y'all are not included. This is 5D here. When I come on and I'm talking to y'all and shit, we in 5D. All right. So any third dimensional shit, we like, all right, we throwing that shit to the side. Of course, Virginia. I'm far from the city now. I'm all the way out here in Ann Arbor, but I'm still in Michigan. My sisters are my best friends. That's good, Venetia C. You have sisters. At least I got a little sister. Like, we cool, but we didn't grow up together. We got different mothers. But, yeah. I still, I love her and whatever. We cool. But everybody be in their own world. And everybody ain't on a certain frequency. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that you don't love them. It's not that you don't care for them or whatever. It's just like, y'all just on some different frequencies. Like, y'all not on the same shit. Not all family is good. You have to cut some off, right? Cougars are winning. A lot of friends and family aren't awake. I know, and it's sad. We in 5D here, right? This 5D. Yes, I am blessed to be woke. Thank the heavens. Yes, it's hard to find real friends. All I have are my dogs. Aw, Kiki. I just got my sons, my mama, you know what I'm saying, my brother. I got people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like people that, you know how you just meet up people on your path throughout time and y'all just click and then keep in contact for a long time. Y'all always, just like people be on some other shit sometimes. Like, I got people that I talk to and shit that I went to high school with and we cool or whatever. But motherfuckers be forgetting that I read energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when I'm feeling energy that you really on some bullshit or you on some fake shit, like, I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna back up. I'm going to back up, like, no. Because I'm not gonna have that shit in my energy, period. And people be forgetting. So, like, I can read through that shit. Like, if I'm talking to you and we girl talking and I'm telling you a story or some shit or whatever, and you might feel like, oh, this bitch doing better than me or whatever. Like, I be feeling people's thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we talking and I can feel your energy and I can read your fucking thoughts down there. So it's like, a lot of motherfuckers ain't real pure, like they ain't got it. Of course, I'm trying to teach my sisters, as they call my lifestyle, witchcraft. They starting to wake up. Yeah, people have secret agendas. Yes, we is. Ain't got awesome. He said, shit, I had to cut my mama off. I don't do low vibe at all. I know, right, Virginia? Sad. It's sad because when it's somebody like your mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, that hurts. That hurts. It hurts. Even if it's like your best friend that you grew up with, your dad, like your auntie that you grew up with, like whatever. That shit, it hurts when you feel like you don't have them, and they not on the same, and it ain't like you like, oh, I'm on a better level than you. It's just like, and they didn't get that same conclusion. Like, they didn't wake up to a certain frequency. Like, and it's just sad. Yeah, real is rare. Real is rare. You right, Queen Red. Yeah. Just have 360. Since high school, I don't be wanting to be around that funky energy. Tiny, I already know. See, it's the Lions Gate. A lot of people are coming back into union. Mine hit me up too. Faking it to the make it. That's the motherfucking problem. Exactly. Yeah, the Lionsgate portal open on the 8th, but this energy strong already. Damn. So y'all tell me more about the Lionsgate portal. Exactly. Too busy being comfortable in the matrix. And it's like, this is not my home. This has never been my home. I came here to wake motherfuckers up, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Bring the strong. I came to be with the warriors. You know what I'm saying? I came to stand with the warriors. Like, we ain't come for that fake ass shit at all. And you know I ain't come with no fake ass shit if I'm about to take a shit on live while I'm talking to y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers ain't that real. Like, but you gonna see. You gonna see. You're gonna see. Y'all gonna see that these people about to start trying to be real now. But y'all got the spirit of discernment. Y'all already know. I ain't got nothing to worry about with my fam, because I already know y'all know. Y'all can see through all this shit. That's why we click. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Ebby. Energy don't... Hold on, wait. My mama, my man, everybody. Girl, Virginia, I already know. And it's hard, and I'm praying for you because I already know, V. I already know. Energy don't lie, and people really do forget, and boom, you remind their ass with the fallback. That part, Vero. Good morning. The Aquarian and Leo energies are super high right now, okay? It's hard to walk away, but I had to leave a lot of souls behind. I already know, Alex. I already know. Baltimore City, guys. Shout out to Baltimore. My mind be crazy and I call her the next day like nothing. Like, that's, I know, right? That's how you gotta be with your parents, though. Stay blessed, y'all. Y'all my new friends. Real is rare. It's right. Brandon. Lazinio. Okay. It's not only bad energy or low vibes. Sometimes I don't want to be around any other gym. Yes, I understand, Jamie. You have those days too. Your stuff ready, bro. You have those days too, but those days, you know what I'm saying? Those days are due to you. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to have energy to yourself, your alone time, because that's the main time when you talking, when your guys and shit is talking to you and your angels and stuff. That's when they mainly talking to you when you by yourself. They talk to you with other people around too, because they be filling you in on other motherfuckers. Like, yeah, this motherfucker's up such. Like, they be telling you, but you know, when you alone, yeah, they be letting you know some shit. They be putting you up on shit. They be exposing shit to you, showing you shit, motherfuckers in your life, things that happened, shit that took place, like, you know, why it happened, you know? It's where the star Sirius moves closer to come to Earth. Okay, hold on, wait. Lionsgate occurs when the sun is in the astrology sign of Leo, as a zodiac sign associated with heart center and represent the individualized expression of the divine. See, y'all is really, really smart when it comes to that. Really, really, really smart when it comes to that. Because that, it's like, I probably would get it, but it's just so, it's kind of complex to me. That astrology signs and stuff like that. Like, that stuff is complex. Like, how y'all be knowing, like, oh, I've been doing a little studying, but not much. But like y'all be knowing, like just everything, North Node and all of that stuff, and like y'all just be knowing when the Mercury retrograde hit, all of that stuff. Like I don't be knowing. I just know it hit because y'all be telling me, or you know, other people just be posting it and just be posting around. But yes. What is this? Oh, okay. I know what that is. Like, see, right here, I had wrote it all down in my book. I be studying, y'all. And this is Astrology 101 study sheet. Say, okay, we know the sun sign is how you see yourself, self-identifying. The moon sign is experience, emotions. You know, your ascendant, basically your rising is how others see you. Mercury is how you communicate, and basically your intelligence. Venus is how we explore love. Hold on, wait. So basically, like, so how do y'all be knowing? And then this is, I had wrote this one down too. This is my other book with, well, my other page with zodiac signs and the houses and stuff like that. It just seems so complex. Okay, this is there is an intense surge of light which awakens, activates the human energy field and transits higher vibrational frequencies and codes of awakening. Energy is going to be high and perfect for awakenings, okay? All the fixed signs have high energies, okay? I love astrology and astronomy. It is very, yes, it is. It's so much to explain, I already know. Because I was forced due to physical heartbreaking events, girl. There are, okay. Yes, Kiki, I just seen what you said. People will drain you if you let them. They will. Okay, so when y'all be seeing like what you just said, like how Aquarius and Leo is like prevalent right now, like it's the gate is open with the, you know, portals is open. So when y'all say that, like, what is that referring to? Because that's not referring to like houses or the birth charts or, so yeah, hold on, or the planets or astrology. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So how do y'all be knowing that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what do y'all study to know that, oh, Leo is in Sun right now or whatever? Like, how y'all be knowing that? My baby daddy is Aquarius. Our daughter is a Leo. You a Cancer? I'm a Cancer too. Cancer, Sun, Libra, Moon, and Rising. I'm pretty intense. LOL. It's the age of Aquarius right now, right? So that's what I'm saying, the age of Aquarian. So when it's the age of Aquarian, like, what does that mean? Like, as far as in, like what you just said, oh, the sun is in Leo. Oh, is it because, like, the sun, like, it's Leo timing right now? Like, you know, it's Leo time and the sun is in the Leo. And then, like, so basically, like, after Leo is over, like, when their birthdays is up, Leo and then Virgo. So then the sun gonna be in Virgo. Like, that's how y'all be knowing it, like the time on the planet or something like that. Shit. She said she's been waking up in her sleep screaming at 4. She's 1. IDK and be attacking her in her dreams. Young Yummy, that happened to my baby. That used to happen to my baby all the time. But I used to just pray over him. You just gotta constantly pray over him or pray over her. Jesus. You just gotta constantly keep praying over her, because that's exactly what it is. It's the demons. They be basically fucking with her while she sleep, like, and yeah, basically telling her that she ain't gonna be able to get back to her body and shit like that, like, yeah, scaring her and shit. Because they do me like that. That's going to be... Oh, hell no. Give me this. Oh, better not say that to me. I'm Kanika from Tabaco. My birthday is the 20th. I always wanted to be a Leo, though. Just so I can get that big ass Leo lion face on me somewhere. I would have had a big ass lion right here, like, you know. But instead I got a T with the crown with the tiara on it. The precession of stop, Terrain. Give me that. Give it here. Okay, the age of Aquarius is not part of astronomy. It's an astrological age, right, which refers to the motion of the earth known as the equinox, which causes the activity of the pole star to change over time. So, right. So how do y'all get the pole information? Like, how? Hey, Taroni. I don't know what. I wish you could tell me how to say your name. Bible is very, very interesting. Yes, it is. But like who was just saying that earlier? Yeah. Somebody on here was just saying that earlier. My girl, I forgot her name. She's just on here. You so silly. Kanika, thank you. He is just so something else. The age of Pisces ended, right. Ages last a long time. Jesus was in the age of Pisces. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. How do y'all be knowing these ages? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, being quiet lady, over emotional, usually crazy, and been acting tough. I'm learning more about astrology. Go based off the Western astrology, and then it goes into I just really love knowledge and look on Google and the books. Okay. I'm a Leo, Venus, don't judge one body about because we all have sin, of course. You have to get your birth chart. I got it done. I got my birth chart. The Aquarian moon can help bring the ending to a healing cycle, so keep your vision. Yes, pray. Crack me up to my dad ain't my son. His name Teron. But is that how you say your name? Is it Teron? Or is it Tyrone? Or Tyrone? Tyrone. We have our one lane. I already know, Abby. Start with my birth chart. Okay. Because I got my birth chart. And the only thing that I did look up that I knew, where's my other phone? Okay. It's over there. Leo and Venus. So let me go to the Venus. And then it say Leo and Venus, how you express yourself. How you experience love. So Venus is how we experience love, and your Venus is in Leo. So that means you will experience love like a Leo. I don't know. And you'll slowly start to pick up. The birth chart is a physical snapshot. Well, yeah, I know what it is. Then from there you apply the 12th house, and yeah, I got that. But I don't. Then Cancer with the Aquarius moon and Gemini rising. That guy. That gut tell you all the knowledge. Venetia, Cancer gang all the way. They said we're naturally intuitive. So, yes, I have my Cancer is in the sun. And then my moon sign is Taurus. I'm a Taurus moon. So what about Taurus moon? Experience emotions. So moon sign is how you experience your emotions. So basically my emotions and everything, I act like I'm a Taurus, basically. So yeah, I'm stubborn when it comes to love, I guess. Taurus sun, Capricorn moon. The ages and eras are honestly what we know only because the scientists in past colonies have some of the astral, have somewhat blueprinted the astral bodies. The scientists in past colonies have somewhat blueprinted the astral bodies. You said, Abby, you had a friend and y'all been friends for 27 years and y'all never had a disagreement. I don't know about that. Moon signs are your true inner person, right? So we're going to be at the age of Aquarius to about, I think it started in 1962. So we're going to be in the age of Aquarius. Even when we die, we're going to be in the age of Aquarius. Wow. That's deep. I be knowing before I be knowing. Moon signs are your true inner self. I'm a Taurus. I mean, Pisces in astrology, Pisces and Cancer's cousins. Oh, yeah, I know we could. When no one is watching. So I guess I'm really a Taurus then. Astrology and astronomy are forever changing. Yet the time on the planet is always changing. So do you think that all of us, because that seemed like that everybody in that time that was born, like say for instance, like you said, Jesus was born in the age of Pisces. So that means like everybody that was born in the age of Pisces died in the age of Pisces. So it seemed like, so do you think those people just reincarnate and then whatever age came after the Pisces was what? The age of Aquarius. Now we're all being reincarnated back into the same, like, it's like cycles. Like that's how I'm looking at it. Like it's just cycles. Aries moon. Damn. Okay, T. I'm just trying to make sure. Damn. So, yeah. See, okay, because when I had my spiritual awakening, basically, like it was like God basically revealed that we were in cycles. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't into astrology. Like, I mean, I always looked at it as zodiac signs and numbers and seeing numbers and like finding out what the numbers meant and stuff like that. Like I always been spiritual my whole life. Like that has been a given. But he basically was like that we're in cycles and that this is the 12th cycle or something like that. He said we're in the last cycle, and if you don't get it right this time, then you basically are like, basically, I guess you gonna go to hell or whatever. Like if you don't get it right this time. So it's like everybody on the planet, right? Oh man. Every time, I swear. I be trying to just, I don't know, because sometimes in a way I just try to, like, you know, my spiritual awakening, I just be trying to be like, I don't know, in a way I just be kind of, I don't ignore it, but in a way it's like I do ignore it in a way. I don't know, it's weird. You said I just watched the reading and I said I won't reincarnate again because most of us are here for the last time. Okay. Yeah. So this is the last time. Girl, I'm telling you. When I had my spiritual, I need a fucking cigarette now. So God, it's the same thing. Cause how we never had this conversation. So how do we know like the same shit when it comes to that? Like, that's exactly what God told me. He was like, this is the last cycle. If you don't get it right this time, then basically you're going to go to hell. And he basically told me in my past life, basically my soul was sold to the devil in the past life. I can't, and it's like, and he basically gave me another chance to get it right this time because, y'all, I don't, like, this shit is just like, it's fucked up though. Like, but I'm not trying to cry about it, but I just know that it's fucking real and I don't know what to do. Like, I just know I don't want to go to hell. That's all I know. And basically, that's what he said. I love you too, T. Basically, yeah. So basically, like, that's why my whole life I always suffered from demonic dreams and demons being after me because of what I did in my past life. And then he said, like, you basically just have to do it over. Thank you, Warm Grub. But yeah, so it was just like, that's why I said everything had made sense. And it was horrible. Like, so yeah, I mean, that's hard to take in if you feel like you sold your soul to the devil in your past life, Man, that's sad. And that's why I don't like doing my lashes, because it's like every time I do my lashes, I always end up crying every time. They not even done yet. Thank you. Manjeet. Oh, I love that name. I had a friend. She was Indian. Her name was Manjeet. Man. No, because I'm telling y'all, like, I'm only telling y'all like a little bit. Like, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot. Water Grove, thank you. You're so silly. Oh, man. Because basically what God told me, basically, like, this is the last cycle. If you don't get it right this time, then you're basically going to hell. So it's like everybody that has ever lived is on the planet right now at this time in, a vessel or whatever. Like, it's kind of complex. It's hard to explain. It means strong mind standing on power level. We all screw up in the past lives, I'm sure. So, but like, it was like, okay, he was like, basically the people around me in my past life basically sold my soul to the devil at a young age. So it was like I was born into it. So basically I had to go through it or whatever. But it's weird because he said my past life is still going on right now, in a way. It's hard to explain. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like time, time don't exist. Literally, like, time is not real. Time is linear. So it's like you go through life and you make choices, and certain choices that you make put you in a certain timeline. And it's like timelines. But all the timelines are playing out right now, as we speak. And it's just like my timeline in my past life, it was like I was at the ending of I was like at the ending of something. I can't explain it, y'all. If I tell y'all, exactly what it is. I really don't, you know what I'm saying? I really don't. Cause I'm telling y'all, if I go all the way in like that, y'all are gonna think that I'm crazy. So I'm gonna just keep that part out. Faces they earn. That's what demons and dreams are coming so strong. The weather is so bipolar. People showing many faces. This pandemic was divinely written. I know everything is already written. Everything, it's like, and in a way, it's like everything has already happened, but you're just living out in the timeline. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, it's like that. Everything has already happened. It's just like you're in the timeline of it. It's crazy, man. That's why I said I need a cigarette. God, it made me cry. It's like, no, I'm just. He didn't even cut off this Xbox One. But that's crazy for somebody, for it to be like that, though. Like, and I have to tell y'all another time because I don't want nobody to think that I'm crazy. So I really don't.
Why you're not crazy?
You on the toilet. Oh man, why you ain't going to your bathroom? Where's my cigarettes? Oh shit. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I don't know if I'm ready for that because it's big. It ain't no, it's not no little, it's big. It's big. Oh, hold on one second, Teron. That's one thing about having boys. They both. Oh, I thought he was on the toilet. Yeah, baby.
You want to get siren.
Siren head? What?
You know, I get siren.
You want to watch Siren Head?
Look.
Take this out your mouth. Put that in your pillow. Ugh, y'all done got into the candy. They done found the candy. The brighter your light, the closer you are to God, the more the devil will test you to see just how wavering you are to God. One of their missions to break us down, then the others come in to kill. This is why we have to stay high in vibrations. Hence, that's why God has us. Yeah. For 2 years, I was in the impression that I was. Y'all know if I tell y'all I'm going to delete this live, which I'm going to delete this live anyway. Y'all gonna think that I'm literally. You saying that now, man. You saying that now. But if I tell you, you're gonna be like, I take that back. You're gonna literally be like, I take it back. Yeah. You somewhere else. He said my stories are crazy as if that's why I end up putting in the book. People think that goddesses, Isis, girl, he said you are being tested, love. It's time for you to ascend. And that's what he said. It was time for me to ascend. Tiny. Right. Like, you know. But when he told me, it was just like everything was unlocked. I'm gonna tell y'all, since y'all here, and it ain't that many people on here. It's only 32 people on here. It's only 32 people on here, and I told y'all I'm gonna delete this live anyway because I don't want people to be like, you know what I'm saying? You said you were so silly. You are so silly, Jennifer. You were so funny. That is so funny. Alexander said, "You good, Queen. Don't fold." I love you too, hun. Inspire. Tiny saying that's true for me. We all been there, done that. This is why we are here. Yeah. Damn. Did you do it too, Alexander? Did you do the same thing? Well, not you do it because, like, I don't know. Do you think that if you actually, do you think like in your past life, if you actually was the one that actually sold your soul and you actually was like, yeah, and you actually signed your name on the dotted line or in blood or whatever, and you actually did it, like, do you think that God will forgive you if you actually did it? Or do you think that only the ones that like was in, like people like Michael Jackson? You remember how Michael Jackson, how he was basically like how his dad pressured him to go to Hollywood, basically like his dad beat him into fame, you know? So do you think that, you know, of course God is going to have a vessel put up for him? So basically, like God, like he basically, Michael Jackson can be like basically 25 right now walking around and hasn't woke up in his vessel yet. He didn't wake up in his vessel to know who he was. You know what I'm saying? Who he is. Hold on, let me go up. We all have many souls experience different things at the same time to elevate back to our regular soul. That's the full abundance. Our soul contracts put karmas on our life to make us stronger. Lachey, love you more. Manjeet, there are so many energy shifts going on. Tonight is a full moon that can affect your emotions. They'll be forgiven, no doubt. Wow. I love my father. And that's exactly why I just like, and when I had my spiritual awakening, I cried. I cried like a baby. I really did. It was like, really? Are you serious? How can this be? You know? You say I talk about aliens, ghosts, Anunnaki, tarot, Bible curse. Who don't believe in it all? Stand in your power. Thank you, Lachey. Love you. Manjeet. I'm trying my best, Manjeet. Nope, sighting, sell my soul, but I did get close. I'm at work. Lachey, don't get in trouble at work. Turn away from other people, places, and things from that world of ego. You're right, Goddess Isis. You're right. Super right. It is. And that's what I was saying. I was crying in my sleep last night. Virginia. Ain't that the beauty of it? That is the beauty of it. It's like, dog. But that's what I always had that thought, like, yeah, you can't sell something that doesn't belong to you. Yeah, crying is good. It was, I guess, and that the only time that I did cry was in my sleep. Like, it would be so hard for me to cry. So it just felt like that's why I would end up, I'd be just crying in my sleep. Like, I'd wake up and I'd be crying. Like, I was crying in my sleep last night. Like, when I woke up and I came back and I was here in this dream. In this dream, yeah. In this body, I was happy that I had came back. Like, I was just like I was relieved when I had woke up. Like, like That was just a dream. So then it was like, then I stopped crying. You're not alone. Thank you, Goddess.
Mommy, let go.
Honey, you're realizing that you are reincarnated. I'm not
let go.
Pass the spirit down right. It may
Mommy.
skip your sister, but attach itself to you. Yeah, I was the first.
Mommy,
I was the firstborn.
go.
I was the firstborn from on both sides, my mom and my dad. I was the first kid for both. I was both of their first. Yeah. And then I found out a long time ago. Well, a long time ago, my grandma, which is my dad's mom, she said she was, because my grandma was, Teron, what do you want? Huh?
Where is the remote?
Where's the remote? I don't know. There it go right there, Teron. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna close the door on him because he acting too wild. Okay, so I found out that my dad's mom, she didn't know who these people was because she said she was rich. Before she had kids and all that stuff, she lived in Canada and lived in Montreal. And that's why my last name is French. My last name is Paget. So that's why I have a French last name. So my grandma, she moved over here. She came across the bridge because I guess she was trying to get away from whoever that was over there. And that's how she moved over to Michigan in Detroit. And then met my dad's father and all of that stuff. But she said because she was rich over there in Canada. And they was around these rich people. And she had like rich friends and shit. I'm not ignoring your comments. Just give me 1 sec because I want to read all of them. You know what? I'm going to read all of them before I even tell y'all. But somebody remind me what I was saying when I get done. Okay, yep. Crying and selling. If you attempt to sell your soul, do you come back as a karmic? No, not if you're divine. I cried lately. I cried too damn much. Are you used to holding in your emotions? I think so, yeah. Type it so fast. How do you find out where you were in your past life? Your South Node, Layla. Your South Node in your birth chart will tell you about your past life and the karmas and stuff. And then they just told me that the North Node will tell you what you have to do in this life. Ness, she said, LOL, Jennifer. Crying is good. Girl, I'm still crying. It's very intense to be woke. It is. It's very intense. I know nothing about my past life. Young Yummy, you just find out your birth chart and look at your South Node and your North Node. And get my girls on here because they already know. They know how to do this. I was shown in a dream and the tarot card reconfirmed my past life a few months ago. My last comment, I meant it may skip a segment or whole generation. Oh, okay. I knew you was from the way because you said pop. Somebody else said that the other day. Love you all, but duty calls queen. Stay up. We ain't going to back down. Oh, see you later, Alexander. Thank you. Layla, Pisces, and those two, LOL. So, let me tell y'all. So, my grandma ended up writing... What did she say she wrote? She said she wrote The Goat. She was hanging out with some rich friends or something like that. And they was really Masons, like in the Freemason stuff and all of that stuff. And she said they was at a party or something and they told her that she had to be the one to ride the goat. And she didn't know what it meant until after she had already rode the goat. So it was like some type of initiation that happened a long time ago. And that someone was supposed to be reincarnated into her first grandchild, which I was her first grandchild. So, yeah, that was like, and I got that information after my spiritual awakening. So that was like another puzzle piece on top of that. So I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, Alexander, happy birthday to your son, too. I didn't know she said today was her son's birthday. I'll be reading these comments so fast. Happy birthday to the little mans. Make sure you have a good day. Eat some ice cream and cake for me too. Jennifer, no, that's not what's up. If she got tricked into riding the goat or whatever the fuck, what was that? Like, what kind of initiation? What was going on? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, that was kind of scary to me. But my grandma got so much information, and she hasn't, like, she talks about certain stuff, but it's like every blue moon she is. You know how older people are. It's like every blue moon they'll tell you this and this and that. But my grandma's still alert as hell. Like my grandma, I don't think my grandma human, because the way that she is, because she's like in her 70s and she's still walking around good, still be having her wig on, her lashes, her makeup and shit like that, talking with a gun on her hip. Like, yeah, my grandma is so like a warrior. Like, the same. When I was a kid, she looked the same exact way from when I was a kid. Nothing has changed. That's crazy, ain't it? Like, woo, Jennifer, man. If you only knew. Yeah. It's crazy. Really, really, really crazy. I'm hungry. What am I going to eat? I'm so hungry. I don't know what to eat. You're right, goddess. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiny. Wow. Yeah, and then come to think of it, yeah, I think, was that my grandma's dad or something? I think. I don't know. Somebody was murdered on top of General Motors or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody was killed on top of General Motors, and it was like my family had like a rich ass fucking lawsuit or something. Something was going on in behind the scenes that I don't know about. And if you really, really look and research and notice, like, Canada is known for is the number one shit for cloning. The cloning centers, or whatever you want to call it, Canada is the number one place for that. Like, that's crazy. Wow. Virginia. Now that's deep. Damn. I know they watch me, because they know that I'm awake. So, yeah. They don't bother me, though. Damn, Tiny, that's sad. I'm trying, goddess. You said break the chains. I'm trying. I'm trying to hold it together. I have a flip phone my dad gave me 2 days later. I took a picture of my sons, and my dad's face was in the picture. Face was brown, appearing in a white blanket. I have proof of life after death. Of course. Of course. Life is after death. Like she just said, reincarnations is real. And the way that y'all put the astrology and all that stuff, it just seemed like it's the same souls being reincarnated over and over and over and over, basically, until time is up and they get it right. And like we were saying, like, this is the last cycle. This is the last time. This is like the last incarnation, basically. This is the last cycle of incarnation. Yeah, and it was like, yeah. So like I was saying, y'all, so if basically Michael Jackson can be walking around right now and not even know that he's Michael Jackson because he hasn't even had his spiritual awakening, but things have took place in his life that, you know, kind of related to Michael Jackson, or, you know, and if he researched or look at and he watched Michael Jackson's story, then it's like something might unlock in him, and then he like, oh shit, I was Michael Jackson, I'm reincarnated, you know what I'm saying? And then they know like, this is the last cycle. Damn, like, and it's just like, it's so fucking deep and it's complex. I do not want to do this again later. Are you having a meet and greet or so? Family will be there for you. I want to. Definitely. I definitely want to have a meet and greet. Of course. I'm gonna have to rent out a hall and put some shit together though. But you know, when I do that, I'm gonna definitely let you know. Renting out halls ain't that much. It's about $500 and shit like that. Like, I'll rent out the hall. Then it'd be like a little entry fee or some shit like that. $3, $2, $5, some shit like that. So yeah. So we'll be straight, have a party. You said, I heard we recycle to the new earth. Yeah. And I feel like some of us are on the new earth and just don't know it yet. You know? I do not want to. Oh yeah, yep. I heard 26,000 year contracts, but I heard it was different cycles for different people. You may be year, I could be year 18,000. You may be year 2,900. Hold up, wait. I heard cycle year contracts. I don't know. I never heard that. If you write your story, I'm here for that. Thank you, goddess. Yeah, that's how I felt when I read it, Jennifer, that emoji. But I heard it was different cycles for different people. Could be. I just feel like everybody is on different timelines. It's the only thing that I feel like is different. Like, you're on the timeline of the choice that you made in that lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, every lifetime you have these choices that you're supposed to make. And then all of these choices that you make lead down a certain timeline. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to, you know, live out that. You talking about BYOB, Virginia, you silly. BYOW, bring your own weed. It's like, nah. Hell no, I'll make sure I have some good ass cookie floating around. We gonna be up in there conversating and all of that stuff. We probably bring attention to us like, damn, who is these people getting together and they spiritually awake? Like, wow, like this is a cool get together. We're gonna have pictures, posting pictures, all of that shit. We probably should start having bloggers commenting, like, or doing fucking videos like, oh, the Crown Kings and Crown Kings was at this party or this whatever, what is it called? The little hall. And it went down. I'm hungry. But I don't feel like cooking right now. You know what? I'm about to boil me a potato. And then I'll fry me saute a little steak. Even though I shouldn't be eating no meat. But shit, I'm hungry as hell. And that's how they get us. Because they know we be hungry. Like, fuck it, I'm just about to eat something because I'm hungry. You know? The TV on, so the room was dark, blue color. I lay near the TV and see a dark shadow standing there. Then it glided to me, choked me, and I woke up. That moment I knew that was her demon child. Who demon? We need to virtual chit chat sometime. Oh, for sure. Definitely, Jennifer. See you later, Jennifer. Yeah, definitely. Send me your email. I'm galaxyqueen444@gmail. Then you can email me too. Yeah, we can email each other numbers and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this right here. These two little glasses in here. Wash my dishes real quick. Keep my dishes clean. I should put some potatoes. Make me a baked potato. I should. Oh, okay. Should make some broccoli and cheese too. No, I don't want no broccoli and cheese right now. I just not straight. What is, today is Tuesday. Tuesday. 6th, 7th, and 8th did fruit, veggie, water with lemon, connect with it, and God do not reject your portal day. 6th, 7th, and 8th. Fruit, veggie, water with lemon. This should have done. One will slide through the party. Ella was talking about I thought this spoken. Get me some potatoes out. Wash them off real quick. What kind of fruit? It don't matter. Can I just get a fruit smoothie? Can I just get a fruit? I said smooth. A fruit smoothie. Goddess Isis, and I'm telling you, when I had my another thing, when I was having my spiritual awakening, I felt like I was gonna die. I honestly felt like I was gonna die, because I felt like I was too awake. I felt like I was too aware, and I just felt like it was these invisible eyes on me, and I just felt like I was being watched heavy by just this unknown presence that was everywhere. Somebody was by my house the other morning around. The dog next door was barking. I noticed and turned my porch light, and they ran off. Wow. Time for you to get you a gat. Time for you to have a shotgun in the house. I don't like the way this potato looks. It looks like it got a booty. Oranges, apple, smoothie is good as well. Lemon water will clear your nicotine urge. For sure. I'm gonna get me some lemon. I don't even think I smoke it like cause I urge it. I think I smoke it because I be bored and I don't have shit else to do. You know, I do have times like the only time I urge for a cigarette is when I don't have a pack. But when I have a pack, it's just like I just smoke it because I'm bored. Like it don't be like, oh, I want to smoke. Sometimes, but not most of the time. Most of the time I just smoke it just to smoke it. Like I don't know. I guess I need to find something else to do. Okay, I'm boiling some potatoes real quick. Oh, okay, Tiny. Hey, love. You said, Goddess, I said, You are being watched because they know who you are. Yeah. 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 I already know. Scary. It's very scary. They be taking people out, and I ain't trying to get taken out, you know. I got my boys. That's what I'm worried about, my boys, you know. So that's why I be deleting my lives, because sometimes our conversations be deep, and you know, I ain't trying to bring no attention to myself. Not like that. Not yet. It ain't time. Because, yeah. I know I'm going to do a reading for y'all today. And post it later. I'll probably do it when I get off live or something. Thank you, Goddess. You make me feel so much better. Yeah. You're right. You can't use people logic to explain spiritual logic. Yeah. And y'all, on top of that, the English language is a curse on top of that, too. So it's hard. Now that I'm awakening, I feel like I'm being watched. At first, I thought it was crazy. Yeah, you are being watched. They trying to make sure that you don't wake up and find out who you are. Thank you, Young Yummy. You are here to do your work, I know. Belvitas. These are good. The blueberry kind. And stay prayed up and keep your guardians around you. When you're chosen, when you have a mark on you that you're born with, that evil and good can see. Zentia, thank you, Grown with Wealth. Alyssa, you should think about wearing some protection. I have tattoos, but also wear rings and necklace. For sure. Right. Goddess said your angels are with you and your love. With you and your family, yes. That's another reason why I'm being burning reversals and doing all that stuff, because I put it all in the hands of my Father. That's it. I know, Layla, ain't they good? They are so good. Yes, we are in the Matrix, love. Hey, love. Get you a tourmaline necklace to protect your energy. I'm gonna go and get something, but that's gonna be the wear when I go out, like when I go places. Then I'll have something to wear when I go out to around other energies. But yeah. They are so good, Layla, ain't they? That's it. That's it, God. Goddess, that's it. That's why I don't be doing all of that stuff, that other stuff. And stuff some people do. Look, these got a lot of blueberries too. That's why I'm worrying about it. I just pray and put it in the hands of my Father, and that's it. And just believe that He got me. Like, I believe that none of that shit, no black magic, none of that shit can touch me. None of that shit can come near me and my family, because I'm protected. So that's how I feel. I'm gonna give me some crystals and stones. Thank you, Sarah. Exactly, you got it right. But I'm gonna give me some crystals and stuff because of the readings and stuff. And I know y'all like those different crystals and stuff like that to use with the deck. Thank you, Tay-Rod. Where you been? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I know y'all, we want me to do some pick a card readings, and I need to get some crystals, but I don't know where the crystal store at. I always gotta Google stuff and find stuff, but I got other stuff that I be trying to do when I go out. Then I end up like hurrying up, getting back home. Like, shit, I'm ready to go back home. When I be out there getting gas, going to the grocery store, going to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Going to the P.O. box, picking up my mail. Oh, shit. What's today? Man, today is the 4th. Shit. What time is it? 1:30. I'm about to, I gotta call my mama, y'all. I'm about to call my mama. Order them from Amazon. Okay, my loves. Time for manifesting. Okay, my loves. I'm about to get off of here because I'm about to call my mama and see what she doing and stuff like that. And see if I gotta meet her real quick. I love Sage. But yes, thank you all for coming on the live about a cheating DM. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that after. As soon as I get off the phone with her or whatever. If she don't need me to meet up with her or whatever, then that's what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna start doing the reading. Is my phone charging? Dang. Should be charging up because this is the phone that I do the recordings with. So yes, my loves, I will be back. And then I'll probably do a live reading later on too. Something like that. I might. I'm not sure. Only reason I don't like doing live readings is because people can just report your live while you're in the middle of doing a reading, because they could just report your stuff and be like music playing and then just cut you off. And I don't got time for those games, and you know. So I will be back, honey. I don't have PayPal, goddess. I only have Cash App. I'll hit them there with a reversal. Why not? I can feel when dark juju. Wow. Damn. You can feel when dark magic is being sent. I always wake up feeling regular, like, good morning. You know what I'm saying? Wake up happy and shit. Hey, love, no problem. I'll be back. I love you guys. Y'all have a good day too. Drive safe if y'all out there driving and stuff too. I will be back, and don't forget, keep that energy positive. Don't be thinking about DM, okay? Like, have you some fun. And then when I come back, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all about my date and stuff. We still got more girl talk. So yeah, y'all know I'll be back. I'll see y'all in a minute, my loves. Thank you again for joining the live.